What you're saying is,
Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to the Tales from Cestria, a series of stories from the land of Cestria in the world of Terras Venrohyun. Once again, I'm joined by a bunch of nerdy-ass VTubers and other people I happen to be associated with for a game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Not friends, just people I happen to be associated with.
And friends
see
too.
how it is.
And friends too. Before we get started, as always, a few little announcements. Not much in terms of major developments, other than, you know, about a month till I get my trip to Japan. Woo, fun. Yay. Excitement. Vacation time.
He's leaving us!
Only for 2 weeks. Only for 2
It'll be
weeks.
forever.
I knew something was wrong.
He's moving to Japan. It's over.
You do realize I can still stream from Japan, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, anyway.
Time zones would be fucked
You
up.
won't have time. You're only there for 2 weeks.
I'm only there for 2 weeks.
Screw streaming.
God, I'll be on a boat half the time anyway. But besides that, that means
Stream while you're on a boat.
quiet. Anyway, anyway, that means that for the next month and a half, instead of having 2 game development streams on the weekends, I will be only having 1, and the other day will be used for learning Japanese on stream. I bought a game that teaches Japanese. I played a little bit of it
Is
yesterday.
it what I think it is?
Learning
Oh.
Japanese, the forbidden speech.
Oh, I was thinking about buying that. Let me know how good it is.
So far it's good. It's typing game. So
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yep,
I play House of the Living Dead.
exactly. So that's gonna be
All y'all retro people out there, you know what it is.
so that's gonna be
you
going
know
forward
what
for the
it
next
is.
month and a half. Just as a note for indie thing. As a note for the weekend streams. Other than that, as always, I use a Wrath and Glory system for my tabletop games. The Wrath and Glory is being shown as below. Glory dice here are for my players. That's a set of D6 that they can roll for any ability check, saving throw, and or attack roll. Well, they can gain a D6 by, let's say, rolling a natural 20 on any ability check. Vice versa, our chat can also donate money to the stream to grant them a glory dice as well. Vice versa, we have the Wrath dice that are my set of D6 I can use for any NPC that I want, player and or otherwise. As a result, these can also only be gained if I don't know how else I can regain them, aside from the fact that if my players do something that kind of annoys me, and then I just say, oh, this is a Wrath dice for me, and so forth. Otherwise, chat can also donate money and grant me a Wrath dice instead. There are no overbooking of the Wrath and the Glory, so once they are at 5, they are maxed out. Any other donations is just, you know, thank you for the money. Honey, it helps pay for the Japan trip. Other than that, my computer is fairly... Shut up, phone. My computer is fairly stable, and I don't have to worry about stream fucking dying here mid-thing.
Unless the storm knocks us out.
What storm? It's sunny outside. Anyway.
Is it? Is it actually? I don't know.
Yes.
It's been raining a lot recently
Man's in
our area.
Philadelphia.
Anyway.
Why is the sun starting to look like a mushroom? Ah!
It's negative 20 degrees outside.
Oh no. Anyway. Regardless, that's all the announcements that I have. Does my players have any announcements they want to go forth with?
Don't jump all at once.
Yeah.
I always go last for a reason. If I have something.
I can't think of anything now.
I'm gonna have to dip early.
Live
Yeah,
work.
Oh, that's an announcement.
Yeah, David's leaving a little bit early. Rabbit's dealing with some other things that are slightly delayed and everything like that, but
Fuck.
that's fine. So Hanyakasha, what do you got, Mr. Fancy Pants Man with the top hat?
No, first I want to say this whole month is Valentine's horror for the channel, so enjoy that thought for a while.
Oh,
that
so
was-
81.
So just normal Valentine's Day?
There's no Valentine's Day with a twist. The second thing I want to announce is the fact is now I'm going to be starting up for once in my life, a goal. So that if we could hit that goal, besides the affiliate goal, which everyone should already still remember, which is if I get affiliate, I'm doing Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, that's why
Throughout
he
the
wanted to
whole
know
year.
if I was free.
That is not the reason. Not the reason. I forgot about the reason. It's gonna come back to me later. It's something important. I forgot it.
Flashback 2 times.
Huh?
What are you lacking that you don't have affiliate?
Viewer, what you call it?
Average viewer count.
It's
I don't know.
flashback times. I figured we'd have something.
I don't know. It's like, look, Twitch hate me. What can I say?
Basically, everyone in our chat just hang out in his side of things.
They barely talk. They just sit there, watching.
That's what. Yeah, you just need viewer count, which is viewer count is tricky to say the least, even for like regular streamers, because ironically
in the
enough,
beginning, it'll be easier.
Ironically
Now
enough, if
it's
you
not hard.
stream
Well,
one stream for 30 days and you get 50 viewers, your average view count is 50.
Yeah, I know how it works. I'm already there. Oh, I've already got it.
Yeah.
But I can't just stream one time and then wait 30 days.
No, I think you got to do it like 7 times.
No, yeah, you have to do it 7 times, but the average has to be above 3, and that gets difficult because not every day is going to be 10 viewers.
Yeah, that'll get hate rated and just farm them for content. Farm the haters, man.
Here's an idea: 6-hour New Vegas stream. People will eat that shit up.
That's an idea.
I will
Besides-
send you here to a group that I'm part of to help you with this.
But besides besides that goal, there's a donation goal to get us up to $210 because I'm working on full body, and for VR chat to do more VR chat streams for everyone
That he never invites me to.
because those are private events and I can't. Plus you work.
Wow.
Now we know.
Look, you want to have a dispute right now? We can have a dispute right now.
Let's not though. Let's not. So, yeah.
But yeah, to get full body, and once that happens, I'll be doing a live performance for everybody. Once that happens,
They're gonna dance for us.
yeah.
Can I whack you with a
Oh,
wet
hell yeah.
noodle when that happens?
No.
Can I?
It will also encourage me to do Heat Tuss's exercise streams more accurately.
Yeah, that sounds like a VR stream there.
They haven't done it in a while. 'Cause
Yeah, I know you've been lacking.
I've been busy, and also the fact memory issues. Yeah, I know. I'm
Busy
working on it.
getting
I'm
weight.
working on it. I'm waiting for a refund from Amazon. Anyway,
But on top of that, I also have another stream later on tonight for VR chat because I'll be NPCing one of this long, grueling roleplay that I've been called the Destruction Catacombs. For the people who wants to see those videos, I'll put that link in the description of Discord to see the music videos and the recap of season 1's ended because now we're starting season 2.
Fucking ambience.
Otherwise than that, I don't have a fuck to say anymore.
alright then.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day month.
I'm looking
Valentine's Day,
dapper.
Anyway, bringing it back around. Who wants to give a recap of what they remember from the last
Not
time
a-
we played?
One did
Not
not
your month. Nope.
Nope.
Sorry, Juliet.
You could do it.
I was doing it.
I'm gonna send a picture in chat that's just a picture of a guy touching his nose.
No one wants to do it?
I love how that this is just a calming game. for
Diva,
to
do you
stream
remember?
now.
Or Diva, were you there? I can't remember.
Are you winning? I don't know. Am I?
Diva was there.
All I can
Diva.
remember is that I got slapped with a piece of rabbit's armor.
That's hot.
All I remember is
No,
Hengyaku
wait,
almost
don't do
jumped
that!
over the portal to hell.
Yeah, that also happened to Ren last time.
Shopping thing last time.
Okay, fuck it. I guess I'll do it from what I remember. So we were.
Yes!
Okay, Jesus. We were going to investigate the disappearances. I think there was disappearances, and we tracked them to the sewers where we fought a succubus who
That
was
was
trying to
last time,
open a
last time.
portal to hell, and we defeated the succubus, and I snapped Tengaku out of the hypnosis or whatever the fuck.
Charm.
I
Charm,
knew
yeah.
that he was a guy inside,
He was lacking.
but he was too thick. I couldn't resist.
I caught him lacking in 4K, so I slapped him.
Look, man, I work both ways, okay? Man, woman, monster, you're not safe from this.
Someone almost jumped over the portal to hell. That would have been funny.
You know how long I've been trying to get Hita this whole time?
He was like, what?
Who's Hita? There's no Hita in this game.
I wanted Dragon DM booty for a while.
So yeah, that's the simplified version. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't remember the detail.
Yeah, the bad part about that, Inujin, is that happened 2 games ago. We needed the last game.
Was that 2 games ago?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Shows how much people pay attention.
Alright,
Bro, it's been weeks. I can't remember shit. I have a horrible memory. Normally I'd write shit down, but for some reason I didn't for this one.
Why write shit down when Heath's gonna write it down?
Right?
He says I write shit down.
He does it for us.
Anyway,
Wait, so what? I'm confused. What was last episode?
last time was a shopping
there was
session.
Oh, I think I remember now.
We
Yeah.
went shopping.
Shopping!
This is true.
I remember now. Okay, yeah, okay.
Hita, remind me one of these days to just boost your server, huh?
My server? Sure.
Just to fix this quality one of these days. Huh?
The audio quality?
No, the visual quality.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
What is my server at right now for boost? 9 out of 14.
No, really?
Yeah.
And it's like this?
Level 3.
It's crazy. Huh. I don't need to boost it. Why is it like this?
What, you're streaming from Discord?
Um,
I think that's the nature of things.
So, apparently people on Hanyaku's side of things don't believe him that he's, in a game.
Yeah, they really don't. I don't understand why. I don't know how much they see a video stream there showing me and Hita in the room, and they see a video stream here showing me in the bar. I don't know how much I need to prove.
One of
I
those-
mean, it's
one of those weird things. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get
one of those ads.
There we go.
No, to be fair,
Type
if
that
I
in
was
there.
in your chat, I'd do the same exact
Believe
thing.
chat.
But just to mess with you.
Believe.
Believe.
Alright. But yes, pretty much, yeah, last session wasn't super complicated. One, I had a headache, which means it wasn't super complicated. But it was very much a calm after the storm scenario, where you guys did a bunch of shopping, got some magic items, got some gemstones, etc., etc. Which, you know, worked out perfectly fine for you guys. But I'm gonna go a little bit further and just give you a little bit more recap of everything you've done so far. So, after originally getting assigned this quest to investigate the Great Lakes of Cestria by the unknown, the kind of mysterious individual known as Grandral. Well, kind of mysterious because no one inquired into what he does, aside from study ancient ruins. So,
Yeah, we are not the most curious of people.
you
No,
know,
we are not.
We
used to be.
ask each other's backstories.
I could legitimately say we used to be.
yeah. Anyway, so regardless, as you guys started off investigating these lakes, The first lake you went to, you found the temple at the bottom of the lake, and discovered that this temple has a ancient magical sigil at the bottom within the temple that was destroyed. Upon your journey to the next lake, you also discovered a similar magical set of runes and magical circle, similarly destroyed. This one was much older than this one was destroyed much longer before the first one you discovered.
Was that the one where I hit the door and it?
Now that's at the
me?
third lake, where you guys climbed up to the top of the tower, and you were unable to verify if there was a magic circle there or not, and whether it had been destroyed or not. But you did find out that there's still a lot of magical protections on that tower, and some dum-dum decided that it would be smart to just attack a wall that's clearly been filled with magical powers.
Imagine dying.
Because he got
door.
impatient.
How'd your character die? Door.
Typical D&D plan
Took that
A.
bitch
Got
out
it.
with the door.
Typical D&D situation. Got it. Anyway, you are now. The party is now on their way to the next lake, Lake Orn, or Lake Orn Hardri, as it is formerly known. Along the way, they passed through the town of. I have these notes up on the wrong page.
What is the circle for again? Right here.
On the map there, the circle is where you guys are currently at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys are within the town of Shirlai. And while there, you guys participated in a few extra quests to allow yourselves to get some extra money, get some notoriety, and of course, be enough to afford magical items. First was hunting an ancient feral black wyvern, which you were successful in dispatching with the aid of other adventurers and a last-minute timely arrival of an airship. Where where party members reunited and party members left. Then afterwards, as Kyoku has mentioned, you guys engaged a greater succubus is in the sewers of Shirlai, and managed to defeat it and basically solved a whole bunch of murders and disappearances in the process. Other than that, there were no other distinguished quests within the town of Shirlai, but you did accept two other quests. One was
I remember one of them.
Yeah. One was to find a missing caravan, and for one of the local blacksmiths. But the blacksmith in question is one of the best blacksmiths in all of the land of Cestria itself. And as a reward, instead of paying you monetarily, he will personally make equipment for you guys if you should find this caravan. The other quest that is highly requested is a delivery of goods to the town of Orn, which happens to sit just north of the lake itself. It seems that there have been a recent spotting of undead around the town itself and have requested supplies. As such, those who are heading up to Orn to offer their aid have been asked to speak to Nyx Lunara, who is helming the quest, or who is helming the delivery of these supplies. So, for the sake of bereavement and the fact that we're a little slow on time, is there any last-minute shopping that you folks want to do before moving on to the next leg of whatever your journey may be?
Yes.
This is just simply like, okay, what are you buying? I'll tell you how much it is, and
Rare barrier tattoo.
Yeah, getting a tattoo.
Rare barrier tattoo. Yes.
Okay, my bad. My audio was fucking up, but it's fine now.
So Hey, Caspian, you're currently off doing whatever you're on, and you're going off to get a magical tattoo. Is that what you're trying to go for?
Yes.
Alright, so let's figure out that cost now. So, in order for a magical tattoo to be granted, I know that there's an actual like item description and magical description of this in one of the books that exists somewhere that I have. Related to find it. You do need to provide gemstone dust as well as the monetary value to one of these tattoo artists. But unfortunately, there's no such artist in the town of Shirlai.
Dang.
There's no war in Bon Sing Se.
There is no one on Sing Se.
That's the equivalent of that sentence you gave me.
No, the main reason why is this is technically a town. It's very close to becoming the size of a city, population-wise and just physically-wise, but it doesn't have all those super fancy aspects that a city would have. So there's an arcane blacksmith and a blacksmith, and your like potion shops and everything, but there's no like magical tattoo artists. Not a lot of people are getting tattoos around here because you're at the very beginning of entering kind of more tundra, frozen territory.
Understood. Dang.
But I'll keep that in mind.
Yep, that's all. That's all I'm looking for.
Alright.
I don't really have anything in mind.
I think I already did all my shopping.
Yep.
We did all our shopping last session.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
all the magic item
want-
shopping. I'm just checking, like, is there any like rations or just traveling equipment, something like bare bone basics that doesn't require roleplay.
I think we already good for
Wait,
that,
do
really.
we have torches or anything, just in case? Just in case we need torches or anything?
I have prestidigitation.
Okay.
That he never uses.
Prestidigitation
Because
does
we
not
never
provide
need
light.
it.
We needed it one time.
Prestidigitation doesn't provide light.
Win.
It puts out like small fires, but yeah, doesn't make any.
Oh, I have torches. Never mind.
Ah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Alright, so with shopping out of the way, fire charmers!
I was gonna have someone craft something, but it looks like we're leaving, so...
I mean,
What do you want to do? Do it.
Oh, never mind. It
speak
does.
up.
I don't think we're coming back to the town, and I don't know how
Open
long
your
the crafting
cheeks.
is going to take.
What?
What was that last part? What?
What was that?
What are you
What about
doing?
Film it.
Apparently each other.
What about the
easy-
armor that Asaka wanted to get? That might not be for sale.
Oh, that was... why I asked people to, like, I mean, what did you buy or what were you buying? Chat a while back, and no one, only like 2 people responded.
I thought I posted. I don't know. Oh well.
If
I
you
don't
can
know,
remember
but-
what the item is, I will get back to you on that.
A bondage set.
I don't remember that at specific. But shh.
You don't remember that?
No.
I remember it was something like lighter armor or something of that sort.
Yeah, there's light leather armor that was a little bit more flexible than standard leather armor.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
And then the secretary was like, "Well, there is this custom order that this client never picked up, but I have to."
I think like the person was like, "Yeah, come back later, and we just have to get to the paperwork or something like that."
Oh wait, no, there was a circlet that someone left behind.
Eh?
A bracelet.
Eh? It was armor. What?
Oh,
No
did you
way.
fix the description for the magic gemstone accuracy?
Probably not. Probably not.
It adds +1 to any attack roll with any attack roll.
Yeah.
You think that sounds great, but it's not as good as you think it is.
Yeah, no, I just thought I remembered it being like any roll in the past, so maybe he fixed it, or maybe I'm just a dumbass. Either
Meh.
way.
Meh.
Nope,
We'll
did
start out
not
somewhere.
fix it.
Denied.
There you go. Problem solved. It's fixed. There you go.
Okay.
Job's
Just
done.
curious, but in D&D, are there any weapons that deal damage based off your charisma modifier? Or do you have to like?
I think there
Officially,
is.
I think there is. I don't remember them off the top of my head.
Isn't it vicious mockery, or is that just your attack
No,
bonus?
he said item.
Item.
That's a
Oh,
spell.
item.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Item.
sure there are, but I just don't remember them off the top of my head.
Same.
No, you-
I'm pretty sure it's
I
probably
know-
like a bard item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
No, it's not a bard item. It's a fucking what's the thing called? Not Warcaster. Yeah, why am I having blinks on this?
Oh, you're thinking of the feature or the subclass or whatever. That.
yeah, the subclass.
Yeah.
Why am I forgetting this? The
Yeah.
other charisma base besides bard.
Yeah.
Warlock,
No,
paladin.
warlock.
Oh, you that thing you are? That's
I know. I forgot. I had a brain fart. Excuse
Well,
me.
maybe if you got the tentacles out of your
Said
face, that'd
warlock.
help.
He says no, and then he says warlock.
Yeah,
Congrats on Yakusha, you found it out by yourself.
But yeah, Yakusha, maybe if you got the
Um,
tentacles out of the way, it might help.
God
Oh,
fucking damn it.
am I supposed to be at 8 out of 31 health?
God. Fuck.
I don't think you're supposed to be 8 out of 31 health. I believe we did get a long rest.
How the fuck?
Okay.
Ah!
Dude, you're killing VTube Studio here. What the hell?
Killing me.
Oh
There
my
you go.
goodness, hold on a
It's off.
second. I'm taking off my sweatshirt real fast.
here's
I had
the
a-
Man, you're
background.
kind of just
I had-
killing the VTube Studio there, man.
I forgot I had the Christmas hot bar still on.
Hey, Warlock. Is
Monday.
You're
I-
thinking Hex Warrior.
it at level 8 that we get to do a multi-class or whatever?
You can
What do you
multi-class
mean?
at any level up that you get.
Yeah, you could move class at any
Or
level.
no, what was the thing that would help me? The Hexblade Warlock? The
Yeah, that would get you on the front lines immediately, but you would need medium armor now. You would have the proficiency.
Okay. Would I just need 1 level in it, or what would I do?
Yeah, I think it was 1 level, right?
Okay.
I think you get Hexblade at 3rd level.
No. He's talking about getting on the front lines, and like if he makes a pack with the Hexblade, he would get the proficiency of medium armor, and then also he would be able to make melee attacks with his charisma modifier, I believe. And then
I
at
believe
3rd
it's charisma.
level, when he chews the pack of the blade, it just gets even better.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about him
Builds.
multiclassing into Warlock.
He's trying to be the melee wizard.
I
We
would
don't
lose
need
some,
any more melee. I'm not gonna lie.
Caspian died employing Gloomstalker Assassin.
I would lose some features from the wizard, but I don't know. I'll
Like-
deal with it later.
It's not a-
17th level
you need to
wizard and
find a
3
weapon
level
that you can
warlock
actually
is
do that
pretty
with.
good.
You think it is? 17 level wizard and 3 warlock is good?
Well, yeah, because if you go to the Pact of the Blade, which is at 3rd level, you get instantly better at melee combat, and then that 17 levels of wizard is still pretty good. You're still like magic user out the ass.
Okay.
And divination wizard, which means more fun divination stuff. And I do have some new spells in the works. Not necessarily
Oh, hell yeah.
divination, but some interesting ones nonetheless.
I may be out of spell slots, but I'm not out of options.
Exactly, yeah. That'd be the wizard at the end of the day. It's like the wizard used his last spell. Well, I've been counting this entire time, and I should know. Why does he have a sword?
gonna take haste at one point. Just be like, oh, he's coming at me.
Where'd that sword come from?
Has a ring of spell storing. All right, cast haste on myself. Let's fucking do this.
Let's fucking do it anyway. So, regardless, fire charmers. What fire charmers that are currently here? What is your plan?
I thought we were leaving to go do like a mission for like the blacksmith.
I thought we'd finally go visit another lake, to be honest with
I
you.
mean, the thing is, do we want to do the undead mission or do we want to do the finding the missing caravan mission?
Ragnar will speak up at this point. Well, if we take the request to deliver items to the town of Orn, that will put us just north of the lake that we need to go to.
I agree with Ragnar, no matter how different he sounds right now.
Asaka will respond, well, I really hate the undead. They are, how do you say? It's obvious that they're always horny. They always have a bone.
Just use turn undead, they'll walk away.
I hate to tell you this, but to
Are
be
you
fair,
kidding?
like everybody has a bone. So
Yeah, but it's unavoidably obvious with the undead, specifically skeletons. But
I just remembered. That's right. I got hit with Ragnar's armor, and it cost me to lose 5 HP, man.
Well, if we go towards the caravan, we could get the reward for the equipment first, and then that could help us in dealing with the undead.
Ragnar, did you pick up an accent?
No, that's me.
I'm sorry, I saw Hita's model moving.
oh dear.
Wow.
At least
Yeah,
I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, I'm Ragnar right now. Yes.
Here's something.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
I don't remember what voice I even gave Kyoku, so I'm just fucking
talk
going
normally.
with it. No, fuck off.
Anyway, so, I need a decision. Are you guys just going to start making your way to the town of Orn, or are you going to go inquire into the delivering of goods to Orn?
What was the thing Ragnar said that if we went this way anyway, we would
It might.
be close
He
to the
said it
lake?
might be worth just investigating the delivery request.
Let's do that. Only because the DM said we should.
Wow. Must play.
Who's DM? I don't know who this is.
Daddy, mommy, you don't remember?
Hey guys, let's do this. God told me.
Which one? Which god? There's 6 of them.
No, the 7th one.
The 7th one.
Heresy!
The 7th one, daddy, mommy.
Daddy Wally, yeah.
Oh shit, heresy! They think you're talking about the void. Fuck.
Anyway, so you guys are gonna make your way then to the Church of the Divine then, and to inquire on the delivery.
Yeah,
Unless
Kyoku will do
anyone has
whatever
an objection.
everyone else agrees on.
All right then.
Sure.
So
Then forward, since our leader is staying silent.
Onward.
Wait, me? What happened?
I love how everybody keeps putting Yakusha in the leader position. He's like, bro, I'm just here.
He's only the leader because he's been here the longest. It has nothing to do with skill or
No,
smarts.
Dummy Mommy left me in charge. Dummy Dragon Mommy left me in charge while she
Don't
was
you
at
talk
school.
about God like that.
No, that's not the other Dummy Dragon Mommy. There's more than one.
The cleric has rejoined the call. What's this about?
So Ragnar has suggested since you guys have to go to the town of Orn, you might inquire with the delivery of goods to Orn as a request, because it goes towards the lake that you have to go to anyway. Fantastic, great.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, good talk. This worked. Awesome. Good
This is
job.
what happens
Success.
when we go a whole month without playing D&D.
Right? We're
How do we
all
play it?
organized. You can't do this to us.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Come on. If everyone's decided that we're going to Orin, let's go.
And
Are
the
we
leader stays
walking?
silent.
Are we-
Go.
I'm saying it. Look,
He's a fast forward us. We're walking.
I would say
You're leaving-
something, but I'm not
you're
there.
this
leaving
is
your,
an awkward
wagon
situation
behind, got
for
it?
me right now.
Alright, so you're leaving your wagon behind
Oh,
and
what's
you're
for dinner?
walking down the road.
No,
No wagons.
no,
Screw
we're taking our wagon. What do you mean?
Yeah, take the wagon.
We're taking the
Making my way
wagon.
downtown.
The question is, who's driving?
I think Ragnar was driving for the most part.
I know, but everyone is free
Oh,
and
God.
willing. If they want to drive, they can.
I have no experience whatsoever. Let me drive.
Yeah, I've always had someone drive the cart for me.
No. You, sorcerer, you're not allowed to drive. I don't want you to set the thing on fire.
Hey,
I can see it now. Let me control this thing. Wait, I got this. Fireball.
I dried up the water, did I not?
No.
This is why Ragnar drives the car.
Look, Kyoku doesn't know how to drive the thing, so he's just gonna mage hand shove the thing all the way to our destination.
You
I want to point out, if
two
we had a
horses.
pool at our base, the pool would be on fire.
You have 2 horses and a wagon, and Ragnar's driving.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
if you
dear.
want a room clean, wall of water is a good way to do it. I'm sorry you got slammed up against the wall, Gakuya.
I was upstairs. I didn't get hit with it.
We were in the
Oh,
same
you're against the wall?
room.
What? I missed this. What?
I ran downstairs when I felt this place was smoking.
I
was upstairs with the other warlock, remember?
Oh dear.
No, they didn't have to clean because they were new members.
I know,
Me-
but we were doing the trance thing. I was risen their Patreon for a bit.
Sin City.
So we're taking a cart. I'm gonna sit in the back and play music.
Can I sit on the top and just keep a watch out?
I don't think it has a roof, does it?
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, shit.
Nah.
Yeah, we didn't buy the
couldn't
roof.
We
I
couldn't
totally
spend the
learned how to
extra
fly,
gold to
yeah.
get some shade, man.
Nah.
It's not that hard to make a cover over the wagon. It's just easier to travel without it.
Someone cast darkness.
Oh,
No, because then nobody gets to have fun.
Hey, God.
So just bring it around. You guys are getting in your wagon and just starting to make your way north towards the town of Orin, correct?
Yes.
All right, then. No. I just want a clear, concise answer. Are you guys doing this or anything else?
Maybe.
He have literally told you 8 times.
I know, that's all I'm messing with him.
Alright,
You
then.
guys are taking the quest then, huh?
So, you guys get into the. You guys pack up whatever supplies you have for travel, food and/or otherwise, and you set out northward. Time of the day is about. We'll say it's getting close to noonish as you're leaving the city, leaving the town of Shoreline. Alright. I need one person to roll a d10 for me.
Can I do it?
Go for it.
Yay. Gotta get my dice out. Which one's the D10? There it is.
Here's the shuffle.
Ah! I got a 4.
Have 4. All right. The weather on your travel is fairly calm. You don't experience any major storms, and thankfully, as you travel along, you do see a patrol of guardsmen as you're leaving the town of Shoreline, coming in to. So, as you're traveling down, you see that No, these are the road is fairly peaceful in this regard. About halfway through the journey, which I believe 130 meters. Get the distance that is in all technicality. So I think it's a couple days journey from Shirley to the town of Orn. So let's just say about halfway through the couple days of journey. I want delegate one person to make a perception check.
Can I do it again?
I have a +6 in perception.
That's not what this is about. I just want to know if I can do it again. Despite my numbers.
What is your numbers?
Don't worry about
Really
it.
bad, surprisingly.
Don't worry about it.
-5.
Scott just said -6. I don't know how it happened.
He's blind.
Roger,
all
roll
right.
at disadvantage.
I want to point out this is our wizard who's throwing fireball. Huh?
I am a sorcerer, damn you.
I'm the wizard.
Yeah, I'm
Not
not a
both are
fucking
alike.
nerd. I was blessed by God, okay? Anyway,
He's living proof that God has favorites and you're not one of them.
Alright,
and this is why I should roll. I'm God's favorite.
Wait,
No,
wait,
that's
wait, wait.
that's just convincing enough. Let him
just
roll.
give me a perception roll, please.
Here we go.
What are you-
But
what are
also
your
roll for
fees?
Plus
persuasion.
2,
Fuck,
17.
This stuff for free. I have to pray every day.
So,
17.
Out of just curiosity, I want to see what I would have rolled.
sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but for 17,
That was a nat 1. So
Yay me!
Kyoku, you're busy reading your book as Hanyakusha is. I don't know what Hanyakusha is doing. Hanyakusha is doing some
Meditated. What do you mean?
meditating in the cart.
I'm reading D&D Maze Runner. Pretty good.
Oh right, Caspian's not with the group. Caspian, how do you shoehorn yourself into the group here?
Yeah, what the fuck? Hold up.
I forgot about that.
He starts running at full speed towards the wagon.
We
They're
just
just
see
underneath.
him dashing.
They're just hiding underneath the cart.
Time to make a new character.
I'm sorry.
You guys meet the new character now. Let's go. If you want, we can shoehorn him in Orn.
He's just
Be like,
been there the whole time and
"Oh."
no one's noticed him.
just be like, oh, you guys like, oh,
Well,
I've
we'll
seen
say
you guys
this.
here.
We'll
How'd you
say
make
this.
it here before us?
We'll say this. As everyone else was doing shopping, Caspian started off ahead of time walking on foot to the town of Orn, and the fire charmers happened to come up on him and recognize him.
I run him over.
Wow!
Roll damage.
No hesitation.
I'll let you guys roleplay this scene out real.
Oh, fuck.
Oh look, it's Caspian. Dunk.
Would I be the one to see him since I rolled the perception check?
We'll say this is early on in the thing, so I would say as you're kind of looking forward, maybe discussing something with Ragna, both of you see him. Ragna because he's driving.
Oh,
Right,
shoot, it's him. Should I stop?
Isn't that detective that helped us out back in town?
Maybe.
Does it?
I like
Caspian,
also meditate. I don't see shit.
Caspian on the trail looks back at the oncoming carriage, just gives you all a subtle wave while taking a puff from his cigar.
That's fine. Do you get out of the way, or
Or do you get run over?
Oh, how fast did you like?
You guys
How
are traveling
fast are the
at a
horses coming?
leisurely pace.
I love how he just realized that he's being run over.
Who walks in the middle of the
slowed
road?
down. I'm planning for you to like go to the side so you can hop on.
Yeah, he goes to the side. You lie in the Orn?
Kyoku,
Did he hop in the driver's seat or is he in the back? Because
Well, I
he's
mean,
not
is
talking to me and Ragnar.
is he supposed to welcome himself on?
Kyoku looks up.
Yeah, we're headed on.
Heading to Orin.
Need a ride.
Yeah, yes, I could use a ride.
I charge the blood of whoever attacks us.
What?
What?
It's all yours.
All right, hop in.
Did I?
He
miss
hops
something?
in,
charge-
and he
I
seems
charge
dead.
the blood of
He
whoever
seems
attacks
dead
us.
as serious when he said you're getting paid in blood. This is not unusual to him.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's the normal trade for hiring adventurers to that also need travel.
Ragnar, that's not. We deal with gold. We don't deal with blood.
Yeah,
No,
but this
no.
way I don't have to pay him.
I pull out the black wyvern poison. Hey, Caspian, chug this. I dare you.
Yeah, initiation into the fire charmers.
No, thank you. He pulls out his flask and just takes a long drink from it.
He's got to get
Yeah, yes.
hazed.
Anyway. Moving on ahead now out to the actual perception check. As everyone's kind of just lolling around in the back or driving it. Basha, you look out over the distance and you make out in the distance something moving across the open fields. It's moving not necessarily parallel with you guys, but it is moving at a distance away, not approaching or moving away from you. Now, it's hard to make out at this distance, but it looks like a herd of animals.
It looks like a herd of animals.
Yeah.
Are they like blocking the road as we pull up on it?
No, they're they're running parallel to us, about at the same pace.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no, German shepherds.
Can I make out the specific animal, or is it
Not
just like
specifically.
Is it too...
German shepherds or German shepherds?
They're pit bulls.
They're
Specifically,
velociraptors.
you can't make it out, but they are quadrupedal in motion, so it may be horses, they may be wolves. It's hard to tell.
It could be food.
It could be a pit bull. Yeah, actually it could.
I disturb Hangakusha's meditation and be like, "Hey, look over there.
All right, here's some
what?
food.
Look over there. There's something moving over there."
Caspian, think you can shoot one of those down?
They are.
Why would I do that?
They are out of range. Anyone else wants to make a perception check? You can.
I'll make a
Okay.
perception check.
Wait, can I make one, or was the nat one already?
I think we
Basha-
all can.
Basha is pointing these things out, so this would be the time to make it.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
That was a 2.
Osaka.
So I got an 8.
Asaka will look.
I gotta reopen on a character sheet.
Okay, well, I guess my rules today are gonna be ass.
All right, fine.
Oh, hey,
18.
DM, can I roll my 2d20?
Yes.
Thank you.
Can see it. It's fine.
I rolled on D&D Beyond if that's okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's what we all
I
roll
got
on, right?
18.
I actually used real dice. so-
18 and 19. That's actually really good.
All right,
Who
I got,
who hasn't rolled yet for their perception?
I'm rolling right now. I
All
got
right,
23.
Ca-
18
Caspian-
plus 5.
All right, never mind. You rolled okay. Never mind then.
My sight goes beyond sight.
Why do you think I asked him to do it?
Or you fucking Thundercat.
he now
Undercat? What?
can now address the table.
Did you say Undercat?
Thundercat, sight beyond sight.
I know that. I
Yo,
heard
if you give
Undercat.
Can I get
Under the
beast
table cat.
transportation?
Oh, Hangakusha, I think your stream broke, by the way.
Fuck.
Yeah, I see a black screen. Oh, it's
God.
back. Oh, it's gone.
Ah,
Hanyakusha.
And it's back.
It's
How
How
weird.
do you
John.
spell that, Hanyakusha?
What do you mean? How do you spell that?
I think
just,
I think it's just Discord having issues on his side of things.
Yes.
Whatever. I'll just look up Discord.
All right.
Just separate it. Spell it out, and then separate it.
Anyway, so Hanyakusha, as you are looking out over the thing, you can make out a little bit more details. This is definitely a riding animal that you see. It appears to be a horse, and it appears to be a group of individuals traveling eastward.
No, my eye! Why?
And before, or,
Yes!
I don't know, who wants to do the practical joke of blinding Hanyakusha?
I'm just gonna like, can the light cantrip just right in front of his eyes? I don't know.
Yeah. As you're looking out, Kyoku kind of just looks up and like casts the
Why you
light
got
cantrip
fucking-
right in front of your eyes. As you're looking out, and you get blinded for a half second.
That's why you asked to spell my goddamn name, you piece of shit.
Good job, Diva.
I love how it broke his model.
Anyway,
Fucking.
anyway, but yeah, it does look like a group of individuals is riding eastward, not heading in your direction, but they are definitely moving with purpose.
That's
You
weird.
can't make out
Can
like,
we-
what they are, who they are. But you're
Can we
getting
make out the direction they're going?
east.
Same direction as us.
No, east. They're going the opposite direction. They're riding.
How many feet o-
They're traveling parallel to you, like you're passing each other, but they're a great distance away from the road.
How
I think that word
many,
is transverse.
There
how
we
many feet away would you say they are?
go. Probably about a mile.
It's okay. Fucking translate that to feet. Jesus.
What the fuck?
1 million bajillion.
more than
million
100,
trillion.
more than 120 feet.
More than 100
Okay,
feet.
more than arcane eye. Got it.
Yeah.
More than whatever
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
planning. There we go.
You was planning?
Further than an Eldritch blast can fly.
Oh damn.
Anyway,
Anywho.
aside from that, there's a soft snowfall traveling down, and the weather is calm for your first half of the journey. I need you guys to roll one more d10.
Someone else do it.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, just a straight d10.
D10 roll. 8.
8. All right. As you are traveling down the road, you do come before you get to the start of a forest area. You see a forest coming up in the distance. You do Hanyakusha, as you're just, milling about or whatever between meditation cycles.
Who the fuck knows?
Who the fuck knows? But you do notice something along the edge of the road. What looks to be a wheel marks that make a sudden turn off the road.
Guys, turn around.
Why?
Turn around.
Tell us why. Tell me why.
I smell victims.
Or, out of character, they took a shortcut.
These
Nice.
tracks, as you can kind of tell, looked like they were coming from the north, heading south from where you guys were. So heading towards the town you just left.
Okay.
It's a quick detour, guys. Come on. Just trust me.
Just fucking-
Just trust me. Swords, trust me, bro.
Guys, come on, guys, come
No,
on.
we just,
I think
I
we're
just,
fine.
I just gotta confirm something.
Come on, guys.
What? You haven't even told us why we're doing this. You just said, let's stop and go
Look, there's
a different direction.
There might be a chance that these are bandits. Eh?
All right, I'm down. Criminals? Fuck yeah.
All right, then. That's
Let's go put
Carolina Hot to Hoops. Couldn't just trust your leader's call.
Again, you're only leader because you've been here longest.
Yo, we're gonna have a fight again. You want this to happen again?
Okay.
I'm more prepared this time.
Let's go beat the shit out of them.
What's happening?
That's all right. Distractions abound.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Anyway, let's go.
Anyway, so as
There's a full 180 with the wagon. Drifts.
Oh shit!
deja vu.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Anyway, as you guys turn the carriage, turn your wagon around and start following the wagon trail thing. I need individuals who want to make a survival check. Noah's been following for the last couple days, so you're trying to track.
Not 20. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
30, 20. I got 17 plus 3.
Your argument's invalid. You're not 20. There's no surpassing that.
I know.
There. So yeah, what's for a total of what?
20.
Yeah, for a total of 20. I got a 20.
20
I got
for
a nat 20.
yeah. What is the total of that?
Oh, 40.
22.
22. All right.
Oh, wait.
So
23.
the first part of you following the path is fairly easy. You kind of notice that some of these, some of the areas a little bit more divoted than most. It's probably there was a bit of weight in the wagon when that went down this unmarked path. As you get further in, it gets a little bit harder to find the path from the wagon itself, but you see where it's going, and you do get out of the wagon and you start traveling on foot, Basha, as you're like following uncovering some of the snow and finding some of the path where the ground gets a little bit harder and the wagon wheels don't leave much of a mark.
I think we should go this way, guys.
I agree.
Lead the way.
So, yes.
Sounds good to me.
Like
Yeah.
Daryl Dixon, I'm tracking.
So, as you guys make your way further down this unmarked path, you get a pretty good distance away from the road. Definitely further than most people would want to leave in regards of like normal travel. About 2 hours following this track, you find yourself approaching a large burrow dug into a hillside.
How big is this burrow?
Definitely large enough to drive wagons into and everything like that, and probably good enough to hide for maybe 30 or so people to probably fit within. It goes down a little bit, so it's actually dug pretty deep for what it is. And it does look like it's been reinforced with some wood as well.
Is there anything I could see right outside of the thing?
Make a perception check.
Okay. 14.
14. At a quick glance, you do notice that there is what looks to be a small, like, campfire that is currently very low flame right now, but it is still burning. A few other little stumps for probably someone to sit down and maybe either just relax or keep a lookout.
Okay.
Should we sneak in, guys?
I think sneaking would probably be the best thing to do, just to be
Singing
careful.
sounds a very viable thing right now.
In that case, Caspian is going to use his Child Divinity to give him proficiency in stealth.
In that case, the wizard's going to use knock. No, I'm kidding.
Sorcerer is going to use fireball.
So, you guys are going to be sneaking up on it then?
Yeah.
Also, as a note, since it's been a couple of days, if you haven't set yourself as a long rest, go ahead and set yourself as a long rest.
Oh, thank God, and get my 5 HP back.
Yep.
Thank you, Ragnar.
God,
I need a group stealth check for everyone who's trying to sneak up to the burrow.
Okay.
I'm not near my dice. Hang on.
Oh,
Oh, disadvantage.
That's a
if
7.
you have armor that gives you disadvantage, yes.
I got an 11.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what armor I have.
Oh, I guess I'm sneaking.
I'll give someone Bardic Inspiration that hasn't rolled yet.
I got a 16 plus
Oh,
1,
I get
17.
You're like the only one who's done good so far.
Here,
plus
Bardic
a
Inspiration is it a D6?
Who's doing good?
Is a D8.
9 plus 5?
D8, alright.
Wait, is it
Well, there
D8?
you go.
Oh, no, we roll that.
Well, I can only give it to one person. at a
So
time.
who's
fine.
taking it? Is it Ragna that has armor? Is it Hanyakusha who is dex-based?
Whoever has the armor, give them.
No,
a hand.
Ragna. So
Oh,
Alright,
no,
there you
the other Dragonborn.
I'm going to go down the list, starting with Hanyakusha. So Hanyakusha, what'd you get?
9.
9. Alright.
9. It was not a good roll.
Kyoku, what did you get?
7.
Caspian?
23.
Jesus.
Asuka?
11.
Ragna?
14.
And Fasha.
16 plus 1, 17.
Alright.
That's
A lot
what
of
they
low
rolled.
rolls on that one. But,
Caspian just fades into the fucking background.
yeah.
Yeah, we're not,
Batman
we're
style.
not starting off great.
So wait, do I have knock?
Now, it's not a failure, or to say
Okay.
half of you succeeded, half of you failed. It's not a failure.
Oh, it's a group check.
It's a
my
group
bad.
check. Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
forgot it was a group chat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if it was a failure, I was gonna see if I had knock to just be like, oh shit, I accidentally cast knock.
If you rolled a nat 1, I would ask you, how do you fail? But in the meantime, so as you guys approach, you kind of stick to the brush and the bushes nearby. One of you does step on a twig, which does make a loud snap sound, just all kind of freeze and hunker down. And you do see walking out a moment later, this dragon and kin individual walk out. Dressed in warmer clothes, hand on his sword, does not look like one of your very savory type of individuals. Definitely, like, quick perception check. Fast.
Must have been the wind.
Put a bucket on his head.
Did that tree just talk?
Looks around everywhere. Blasted wildlife.
Dumb trees.
Always hate it. You see another individual come out. Something out here.
Druids.
Something out here. And you see a beastkin individual walk out. Ah, there's another animal. Most likely. We'd hate it when the boss takes a raiding group out. A little too eerily quiet around here. I agree with you. But, hey, at least we got our break this time. Lugging all that ore was just a pain in the ass, really. Yeah. Well, hopefully the boss can find a blacksmith that's capable of working with it. Some good equipment out of it if we can.
Well then.
Fascinating.
Good day was right on the money.
So you are.
So what we could do? We could take the typical route of sneaking in, slaughtering people stealthily, or we can just bomb the entrance.
We don't even know how deep this thing goes on Gakusha. Bombing the
I know.
entrance might not doing you good.
Okay, how about this? Smoking them out. A quick fireball could do it.
You just want me to cast Fireball.
I just want to cast fireball. Damn, he found me.
I just imagine you guys just hunkering down behind the bush and just like, just want me to cast fireball, don't you?
I am more than just my 3rd level spell.
All right, cast Thunderbolt. I don't know.
Yoku looks over to you. You are?
That's the thing, Hangakusha. I forgot how to cast Lightning Bolt.
What do you mean?
I could
Didn't
flood
you
them out with
roast
the
a
tidal
dog
wave.
earlier?
I've been practicing with the. It's been a while since I cast it. I forgot how to do it.
Oh, I see what it is. You can't keep it up, can you?
Wait, DM, did you say the entrance goes down?
It goes into the hillside. It's been reinforced. There's like a little lip so that when you look at it from where you guys are, you can't see into it. It just looks like a entrance into something. But when you saw these two individuals walk up, they were walking up a small incline.
Okay.
So the burrow has been dug out in a. You could assume
so there
that
is a slope.
Yeah, it's sloped in. It's been dug out in a way that you can't. Looking at it, it looks like a old mine or something that is probably abandoned. So it goes down slightly, but you don't know how far it goes. You can't see deep enough into it.
Oh shoot, that costs a lot of money.
I mean, I could flood them out with the tidal wave. Hit them
That's
with
an
the tidal
idea.
wave.
Hang on. There could be another exit. So if we flood them this way, they might just go out somewhere else.
Hence why I'm saying smoke them out, because at least we'll know where the other exit is.
Then again, if we fireball them, we're gonna burn all the goods inside.
We don't have to fireball. It was a joke. We're just gonna take a bunch of grass, dried up grass.
A joke that hurt somebody's feelings.
We're gonna take a bunch of dried up grass.
Here's another idea. I walk in and I punch them in the face.
I think we need to do a little.
I'm
bit
the
more,
monk and I'm offended by what you just said.
I think we need to do a little bit more recon before we decide anything.
Hey, I still have the 6 oil flasks and a torch.
Oil
Again, if anyone let me finish, I was gonna say, get up some dried up bushes or grasses, take it too deep enough into the entrance, put the oil flags, light it, torch, and then run out.
Caspian pulls out some manacles from his bag of holding. Who wants to be my prisoner?
Why is this getting worse?
I know disguise self. I can recon in there.
That doesn't help us if they don't recognize you.
Right?
Every bandit looks the damn same.
That's racist.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's pretty racist of you.
You realize the
Considering
two
we've
that
always
came
seen
out were
Dragon Kid
was
and the Beast
the two
Kid,
that came out was
no,
a
I
Dragon
would-
Kid and a Beast Kid.
Yeah, like
It's nothing to do with
Brother, you
race.
okay?
It's to do
You
with
saying
outfits.
all this Dragon Kid look the same? Look at
No.
Look at me and look at me and Diva. We're completely
Pizza?
different here.
Ita, my Fasha just says screw this and just starts sneaking in.
Alright, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Woot.
I like this dude. Look at that. Wait. How good is your stealth? That's a good point. Do we see you?
Not good this time. I rolled a 3.
Okay, yeah, we do see.
I repeated myself. We should have just went with my idea.
So pretty much you're just like, enough of this, and you just kind of stand up and you start walking towards the entrance.
God, I instantly tackle. I instantly tackle to the ground and drag myself to the back of the bushes.
And
That's
just like,
very loud.
yeah.
Wait, can I do it stealthily?
That's the 3.
Can
That's the
Can I do
3.
it stealthily? Can I roll stealth to do it stealthily?
You
Assassin's
can.
Creed style. Yeah.
Sounds like a sleight of hand.
Yeah, do a sleight of hand check.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast a spell.
I already rolled a 19. God damn it.
Roll the
There we go.
19.
I did
Alright.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. My sleight of hand and my stealth is the same number.
Good. So yeah, you definitely just like reach out, grab his eggs, and pull him back. This is where his 3 comes in. He just goes. He gets dragged back. and as you pull him back, you just. This time I'm like, you hear the voice. Okay, that time I definitely heard something. Right, let's investigate. and the two of them come out. Their weapons are drawn, and they are like looking out for everything. They will be making perception checks now.
All right. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
And I cast freedom of movement.
I'm gonna get in all
Caspian is
fours.
gonna cast a Dragon's Breath on himself.
Alright, for those who are casting spells that have verbal components, we're gonna have you make a.
I can cast that at will.
We're gonna have you make
It's still recorded.
verbal
Yeah,
components. We're gonna have you.
How that works.
I already talked to Heath about whispering spells before. Nope, can do.
Yeah.
We can't whisper spell. That's stupid. I feel like we are able to whisper spells if we
I
do
got
a
it.
stealth check.
It's like
No,
you said,
that-
it gotta be almost like Baldur's Gate where you're just yelling out, Ignis!
Ignis! Yeah.
I was about to say, like, there's a whole sorcerer thing for casting silent spells.
Yeah, that's the whole reason for meta magic of silent spell.
That's so dumb it hurts.
Yeah.
So
That's why I'm making it a check, rather than just, no, you just cast a spell loud.
Oh, thank God you're a civil person.
I could.
Yeah.
I
So
could-
it's gonna
I could
be-
a distraction.
Yeah. It is.
they're
So yeah,
looking,
just everyone that's doing that, make a stealth check, and we'll use your casting modifier as the bonus for it. I'll be nice. So for sorcerers, it's your charisma. For bards, it's your charisma, and
Wait,
for
what the fuck?
warlocks, it's for your charisma, and wizards, it's your intelligence.
Okay.
So Asaka is going to make a distraction because it's another dragonborn that's looking for us, and she's going to do her business in the woods or pretend to. And
Hey, Heatha. I have a request
Roll an
for you. Send me the VOD later.
You do not have disadvantage on the casting Ragna. It's not armor.
Either.
You're not moving
Can you
anymore.
send? Can you send me the VOD later? My PC ran out of storage space, so the recording ended.
Oof.
That's still a 7 without the disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, so going down those who cast spells. So who's the first one that casts the spell?
What are we casting?
For those who were casting spells.
I cast.
Yeah.
Sure, Caspian will go first, I guess.
Caspian, what'd you get?
An 11.
An 11, alright. Hanyakisha, your disguised self is a little bit more unique, so it's a warlock capabilities, everything like that, so You're fine. You don't have to roll for your thing.
All right, I already rolled though. It was going to tell you it was a 23, but whatever.
Well, perfect. I rolled a 19 in to see if I was gonna force this punishment on you or not.
Punish it for being stealthy. Okay.
It's fine. You're good. You're good. All right, Ragna.
I got a 7.
All right. Not
sorry,
so.
I got an 8. Cause of wisdom.
Yeah.
Instead of security.
Not as quiet. All right. And was anyone else casting a spell?
I was gonna wait until he actually found us first, but whatever.
Yeah, you can just hold an action.
No, and Diva is trying to do a distraction of sorts. Diva, what are you trying to do for your distraction?
So I'm gonna make noise in the. We're in what, woods or something?
Yeah, you're in the beginning parts of woods right now. You're not quite into the forest area.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna try and make some noise and pretend that I'm doing my business and attract the guard.
All right, and you're doing it right next to everyone else right now, because you're all kind of bunched together.
I'm gonna do it separate. Like, I'm gonna try and draw away the attention if I can.
All right.
If anything, do owl noises. I got a plan. Trust me.
Fuck.
So are you moving away from the group to do this?
Yes, and I am purposely rolling in that one.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That is how you fail this thing. So you kind of just move away from everyone. You're not trying to be quiet at all. So the bandits immediately look over into that direction, and I'm just going to do a quick little thing here. There's that guy and that guy. So one guy looks over and it's like, over there, and they see you running off. You head that way. I'll head this way. And one of them starts going off, trying to, head you off at the pass. The other one is coming straight at you towards everyone else. As far as the silent spells go, the other guy doesn't notice at all. But once the first guy that pointed out over there, Aaron, is running towards Diva, he does hear the praying of, does hear the incantation of freedom of movement. But it's a little late as he comes right on top of you. We're just going to do a quick roll of initiative real fast.
What was my disguise self thing was at all? Right?
Yeah. We're just going to do a quick roll of the initiative real fast.
So we're just going to ignore that. Got it.
Oh, no, the disguise self went off.
Stealth doesn't work here.
I'm not trying to be stealth. I'm still going to use disguise self.
It worked.
For a reason.
We'll get to the description in a moment.
So, do you want all of us to roll initiative?
Yeah, everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
We're so boned.
Nice.
5.
6.
Okay.
Yo, that 20, baby! 25!
All right.
13.
Ragna.
I need to update my token.
Yeah, well, I'm using Lazarus for right now because he's Lazarus is going to represent the
Betrayal.
Lazarus is representing the bandits because lack of a better option, and it's Fasha.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta assume there's still one more person.
There's one new Fasha. All right. Then add turn. So going down the list, Kyoku, you had 5.
Yeah.
Hanyakusha,
What's up?
what was your initiative?
At 20, 25.
25. All right. Asuka.
No glory dice?
13.
You don't glory dice on initiative.
You say we glory dice no matter what, as long as it's not 20. Yeah?
On ability checks.
That is an ability check.
Technically it is, huh?
That was a nat 20. Oh, the survival check. I'll put that one. Yes, it is an ability
I'll
check,
learn that for the future.
not the type of ability in which you guys are rolling to do something for.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'll
so-
learn that for the future.
yeah, initiatives do not count towards glory dice. That's it. We'll leave it at that.
Kinda sad.
Asuka,
Oh,
what
I
was
had
your
one.
initiative?
13.
13, alright. Ragna, we have initiative. Fifth is bandits. Giving them 5. There you go. And Fasha, what was your initiative?
6.
6. Alright.
Hey,
And then
Tragic,
We have Caspian, which I forgot to put on
check
here.
check D&D feedback. Tragic.
Oh no, I already did. Thank you. That was cursed.
Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Where's my players?
Do-do-do.
Oh my god. I'm looking at
Need
the
some
thing.
battle music.
What, did you see it, Rabbit?
Yeah, I saw it.
And Caspian's turn on here. What'd you get, Caspian?
12.
12. All right. So, Caspian's he's there. He's just this little. Oh, there we go. Finally got him bigger. There we go. It's Caspian.
Oh, hey, I'm on the top of the initiative. Cool.
No, not
Wait,
yet. Hold on. Let's do. There we go.
There you go.
So, Hanyakusha, describe your disguise as the bandit, and it runs over top and sees behind the brush, in this slow motion of, hey, get bro.
I will quickly lift up because I did this before. Shout out to this old fucking joke. I am an owl bear.
A humanoid owlbear that's of human size. Okay. Okay.
We did this before. This is a run back joke.
Hold on a second. Bandit's gonna make a wisdom saving throw real fast.
Would it be deception or insight?
No, he's just run. This is a pseudo surprise round.
Oh, fair enough.
Pseudo surprise round. One, he rolled terrible initiative, and his entire turn is run and dash. That's his entire turn on this one.
Oh shit.
So, yeah. So pretty much, yeah. Because he got low initiative, I'm just ignoring kind of his turn overall. In fact, he's just going dead last. Yeah, the bandits are going dead last. But yes, he makes the wisdom save though, so he's not terrified at this monstrosity that came out before him. But yeah, definitely kind of startled from that one. What are you doing, Hanyakusha?
Well, I guess I have surprise attack. He's surprised.
He's not surprised, so no advantage.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was hoping for that.
Yeah, because he knows that people are out there because he's chasing after Asuka, but he's definitely like, oh shit.
Well, he's about to be boxed by an owlbear for the first time.
Yep, the video of the fucking bear.
Yeah, right? He
the
gets it. The bear fighting him at the lake.
Yeah.
This is a fucking Tekken tournament right now.
Yep. Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm attacking on an armor strike, which is a 27.
27? That kind of hits. Full damage.
Oh, no.
Just barely. It almost barely hit. It just barely hit.
It was 18 plus 9. I don't think there was a bear. Anyway, that is 16 damage for the first hit. I think I have 3 attacks, don't I? Yeah, I do.
I mean, I
You get 2 attacks plus the bonus action attack.
Huh?
You get 2 attacks plus a bonus action attack. You can make that 2 bonus action attacks with Flurry of Blows.
Yeah, I'm not going to use my flurry of blows for this. This is a regular bandit. Are you crazy?
Oh yeah, no, this is
Second hit, 14.
14. Just barely hits actually. Yeah, this guy's a little bit more well armored than like regular bandits, but he's definitely not dressed for full combat. He's got some heavy leather on, but that's about it. He doesn't.
Okay, so
Yeah, both of those hit.
Got it.
And what's the other damage?
That'll be a 12. And the
Just-
next one is 13. This one's gonna have to fail. I know it. It's just no way.
All right, so you get a 12 damage and 13 damage.
No, 12 damage and 13 is is for the final hit.
Oh,
All right, so what are the first two damages, real fast? You had 12 damage and
So I think it was
In a 16.
16.
It was
All right.
16, 12.
Oh yeah, no, just after two strikes, just looking pretty.
All right,
blasted.
so
And what's the third attack?
complete spin kick and 10 Shoryuken.
And what's the third attack?
Well, if he's already knocked out, I'm not going to
No,
waste
he's not knocked
the attack.
out. He's feeling it.
Oh, okay, then 13.
13 misses.
Yeah, okay, I figured.
Yeah, 13 misses.
All right, so roundhouse kick and uppercut.
And as you come in to try and do a Shoryuken, and he just like really for the first two attacks just barely misses. This is from the
I want
attack
to
there.
point out, I'm doing this all an hour, boy. I'm not dropping this act.
Yeah. Yeah.
He thinks he's getting boxed by Owlbear.
Asuka, you're just continuing to move out and trying to run
Yes.
run away, quote unquote.
Sure.
All right.
See how that goes.
Yeah, because it is your turn. Do you do anything else on your turn aside from be distraction?
Maybe.
You do.
Provoke him more.
Yeah, I'm gonna provoke him more with vicious mockery. I'm
The
just
first
not
bandit
drawn-
that got punched, or the second bandit that's trying to head you off at the pass?
Do we have a map for it?
You know
No,
what?
we don't.
I'm gonna vicious mockery the bandit that got punched. I'm like, I think that's an upgrade.
Damn it.
What's the saving throw on
That's
that?
pretty good. Yo, that better be critical. That's pretty good.
What's the saving throw on that?
Hey, you got advantage on that, huh?
Vicious mockery is wisdom save.
Wisdom save. No. That's not that's not a save. Not a fail either, but just like you,
2d4
as
max
he kind of
damage.
like reels around the arcane words, and almost like you know, in the anime trope of like when people like doing cutting words into people, like these arrows kind of like punch into them, like oh, you stupid thing. Kind of an improvement, like so, he does like an impact, like something like that happens, and just
He like grips his chest, like, oh.
and yeah, he just
It was max damage.
His question: Are you trying to go lethal or non-lethal?
I mean, there's other guys, right? Might as well go lethal. If there's
Might
other
as
guys
well
out.
go lethal, yeah.
We only need to knock out one of them to catch her.
Oh. I mean, we're trying to upgrade his looks, so let's not go lethal. Let's go non.
Okay, yeah. I will allow this to be kind of non-lethal. Magic normally is lethal, but for the sake of narrative, if we're make it non-lethal, it's just like
It's physically non-lethal, but mentally.
mentally, it's enough that there's a little bit of blood. You don't know if that's from when he got punched, kicked, or if it was from just having an aneurysm. But yeah, he definitely.
Emotional.
All right.
Your life lacks whimsy and your ass is flat.
Caspian.
Jesus Christ.
Caspian. You see the other bandit just like, oh shit, and he starts to look like he's gonna make a move, but in the opposite direction of where everyone else is, because clearly this is a bigger ambush than two people can handle. What are you doing, Caspian?
Caspian is going to... Let me read this one since the plan has changed. Pick one word. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw for this guy, okay.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, where is this guy on the tracker? Lazarus?
He's at the very end. Like I said, it's a pseudo surprise round. They rolled terribly initiative, so they're just going dead last.
Approach. If I go towards him, would I be in range with the 15-foot spell?
I would say that you're currently within 20 feet of him. So yeah, you just kind of stand up and step out of the bush area, and you'll move into range.
Caspian takes a swig of his alcohol, takes an inhale of his cigar, and then spews out fire in the guy's direction.
All right, and so what is the saving
Dragon's
throw?
breath. A dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw. That's a no. That's a no on that one. Bandits are rolling terribly today, it seems.
Good job, guys. I don't know what I
10
don't know what to
damage.
say.
10 damage. All right, so yeah,
Fire.
it catches the bag. Thankfully, the cold weather doesn't immediately ignite him. But you do singe his fur, and you can see that a bit of his fur did get burnt. And yeah, that dealt the damage. All right. Anything else?
That's Caspian's turn.
All right, Fasha,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
What?
It's your turn.
Oh, anybody alive?
One bandit got a little singe and it's just like, ah, shit, and is trying to make a break for it.
Hey, Foster, where were you?
It doesn't matter. Anyway, second level hold person.
Old person. What saving throw is that?
That is a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. And as he tries to ducks out of the way for what he could for the fire, still taking a brunt of that thing, he takes 3 steps and then freezes up and
I love how you didn't even ask for the DC.
he rolled a 2. Is that a good reason why I didn't ask for the DC?
We can interrogate this guy and find out what our next plan should be.
Sure. All for it.
You guys wait. You guys wait a few moments. The sounds of intense combat fade. You have one guy that's currently like bleeding out on the ground, unconscious. It's,
Someone might want to tie this guy up because I can only hold him for about a minute.
Kyoku has some rope in his backpack, so he'll tie him up.
Alright. It's a little challenging because you kind of froze him mid step run, and hold person's literally just like holding him like petrified steel. So you managed to like do some sort of weird hog-tied thing. So it's a very make a survival check real fast just to see how well your Boy Scout knots are.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. So trying to remember what your father taught you, in how to tie knots and everything like that. You get something decent, but considering what you're working with, it's not perfect. So you do know that the knot's ready to be tightened, but you need to be like ready like that to like tighten it and to get a good knot for it.
It's ready to be tightened?
It's ready to be tightened, but because of how he's postured with his arms and legs like in mid-motion, frozen from the hold person spell, you can't tie them to like a complete hog tie.
You guys want to get ready to help him?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Engaku, come over here. I need you to finish this. Pull this tight as tight as you can.
As I talk it over.
Alright, so
I'm not dropping this. I'm gonna just stay this the whole time.
Alright, so
on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and I drop the spell so they can tie him up.
Hanyakisha, just make a quick strength check.
Yes, sir.
What was wrong with knocking him out and then tying?
Can I give him a roll?
You could assist him in this as well, so he can have
Oh,
advantage.
no, I meant with divination.
That too. You could do that if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So let me just check what I
is
got rolled
divination?
again. 18.
You rolled an
I'll give
18.
him 18.
So
Yeah.
what's your strength modifier plus 18?
3.
So 21. So you tell him that before the countdown, you tell him like, okay, so when this exactly happens, you pull here and here at the same time. That's how you tell him to do it with just the portent dice in general.
Yeah.
You foresee you pull these things exactly like this. When he hits down to 3, you got it. So easy enough. So it's Hanyaku, you find it very surprising that the wizard knew how to do this not efficiently, because as soon as Foster drops the spell and his limbs go loose enough for you to do something, you pull, and immediately his arms go from like one being slightly elevated and one being down low to tied up at his head, and his feet go from separated to together, hot and almost, and basically you kind of hog tie him in a kind of reverse hold with a knot square on his back.
Huh.
Your
Next
father's lesson came in handy. It was very awkward to try and do, though, but thankfully you're intelligent enough to know how to do it. Meanwhile, the other guy is currently unconscious, and he'll be unconscious for a little bit amount of time.
Can Caspian bind his wrist with the manacles he has?
Yeah, absolutely. The other guy's like completely unconscious. No struggle, no challenge there.
I want the owl bear to be the first thing they see.
As the time is passing by, Caspian is pulling out a crowbar from his bag of holding.
Alright, Joker. Yeah.
What the hell do you lot want?
Woo!
You're trying to speak. Eek, that's a very poor interpretation of our language.
Can I?
Wait, our language.
DM? DM? Can I do like a minor illusion behind the owlbear?
See, part
Oh, that's
owl
also-
bear? I'm scared.
No, behind you, Hingyaku.
No, I was talking about the bandit. Is he part owl bear? 'Cause
Sure,
why would you say
I will explain the
No.
reasoning to you in a second, Hanyakusho, once Kyoku finishes explaining what he wants to do.
Can I do a minor illusion behind Hengyaku, to put like an eldritch like entity looming over Hengyaku to kind of add the extra fear factor for the interrogation?
The question
Wait,
now
actually,
for,
hold up.
Question now for Kyoku. Do you know what an eldritch energy looks like?
Can I just add tentacles?
Like an octopus? Sure.
Ever
Wait,
heard the
hold on, hold
term
on. Before you do
man-made
this-
horrors beyond
hang on.
comprehension?
Did he see Bone Daddy before?
Have I?
No.
Did I?
Yeah, because I was about to say, then just conjure Bone Daddy. Never mind.
He has not seen Bone Daddy.
Well, DM, what is the scariest thing that I have seen, that Kyoku has seen?
At this
would be-
moment, the wasp jacket's definitely one of them.
Can I just summon that behind him?
Yeah, you can do a minor illusion on wasp jacket, because you have a clear image of that in your mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that just to add to the fear factor towards the interrogation.
Yeah. Go ahead and make just an intimidation check with minor illusion. And the reason why he says that is that there is the Beastkin language.
That is 18 plus 2, so that's 20.
Got it. Beastkin actually has a verbal language. You currently look like a owl beastkin, but on closer inspection, it's clear that you're not a beastkin because you look more like an owlbear in a humanoid body, which is a clear indication that you're not a beastkin. So with you going whoo and stuff like that and trying to make owlbear sounds, you're not actually speaking a language. You're just kind of going like whoo.
Don't I have beast speak? Yeah.
He looks
Well, I
like
guess
a
it
bad
wouldn't work for them,
cosplayer.
would it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an actual language in the world.
He's like, what did you say about my mom?
Woo!
Yeah, it basically just said, like, it's a very poor attempt at trying to speak our language, is what he said.
It's like saying, "Hola, I want a taco."
Yeah, it's basically you're trying to sound like you're speaking a language, but you're not saying anything. You're just saying gibberish.
Oh.
And then he sees the wasp jacket. Oh shit! Wasp jacket! And then, how did the rest of you react to the wasp jacket illusion?
I didn't say anything to the rest of them.
Yeah, you guys just
Well,
see.
it's behind me, so I don't see it.
Yeah, but how's the rest
the
of
minor
them?
illusion?
Well, you
I don't
even
think
see
that
him
produces sound, does it?
I don't think so.
Let me double.
I don't think it does.
check.
I think it's one.
Illusion.
I don't think it
Cannot
produces
create sound.
Cannot create sound. So yeah, you don't even hear it.
But it is just looming over.
It's looming over Hanyakusha. So, Hanyakusha, you hear him shout out, "Oh God, a wasp jacket!" and start backing away from you, or at least
Isn't
attempting
he tied
to.
up?
Do you turn around?
Fuck no.
And anyone
You
else
read
who
what a
sees
bandit says? When they're my teammates right behind me? No.
anyone else who sees it, I'm just gonna like glare at them to kind of like indicate this is mine. Like anyone else in the party.
Everyone can see it. Minor
Okay.
illusion is a visible spell that everyone can see.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying if they're looking in that direction.
Okay. I think everyone but Hanyakusha notices it.
Okay.
So, how do the rest of you react when you see a wasp jacket?
I
Careful,
assume-
it's in the top.
Indifferent to it. Like, yeah, just another Tuesday.
I assume it's, if anything, it's part of Hanyaka's illusion.
I wish.
I-
I would not have done wash jackets.
Alright.
Yours, Ijuin?
Either way, can we get this thing on the road? Like in character.
Yeah.
Can we get this thing in the road?
So, as a note, for those who did cast spells before this encounter happened, do mark those spells off, so freedom of movement did go through.
I don't think I cast any spells.
Yeah,
Other than like
yeah, Dragon's Fire went through. Hanyakusha's ability activated, so if it has a tick on his ability, it activated, and freedom of movement cast.
There's
Yeah,
no
that-
pick.
it lasts an hour, so we're good.
So
Uh,
DM.
Yours, Kyoku?
Yes, this is mine.
Hmm.
Now listen here, you bandit. Tell us what you know, and we'll get rid of this wasp jacket immediately. If you don't,
The thing that's an
then-
illusion.
Make it
Oh,
too
did it pass? Did it pass the thing?
Yeah,
No.
he did an insight check when he saw people not being afraid of it, not it making no sound, and also the fact that someone said, this your thing, Ijuin? Also the
Yeah,
fact that this
that's
guy
kinda
clearly
fucked
knows what a
up for
wasp
sure.
jacket is and knows the difference between an illusion and the fact that wasp jackets aren't necessarily tameable creatures.
Oh,
Caspian's gonna walk up to the guy and smash his foot with the crowbar. That may be an illusion, but this isn't.
can I ray of frost just a certain part of his body?
Going straight to torture, alright?
Yeah.
What the hell
Can
you
we
want
at
to
least talk to this guy?
Yeah, you freeze part of his body.
Can we at least talk
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
gonna
guy
I'm
first?
gonna
Like-
just freeze like his shoulder, his left shoulder.
Yeah, so it's frozen and clearly has frostbite now.
Yeah.
So Ranga looks at his
Just
alignment
seconds.
and says, "Continue."
But then, no, it's fine.
I'm technically evil, so it don't matter.
I don't even remember what my alignment is.
Alignment doesn't really matter ultimately. Especially since Asuka,
We all doing this.
especially since Asuka is the goddess of like law as well. So These guys are criminals to some degree.
Lawful evil. Let's go. All right. So I'm asking, what's the point in what y'all are doing? Have we even asked him a question?
Well, his question is, tell us what you know. Like, what do you want to know about?
How many of you are in there inside the burrow?
It's just us. Everyone else is left already.
To where?
We heard that you had a raiding party. How many?
30.
What time of day is it?
When did they leave?
At this time, it's probably about 1 o'clock. Left about a day ago.
What direction?
No, not what direction. Who has a map here? Hand it to me.
I can't really hand you anything when my hands are tied now, can I?
Where is it?
Go look for yourself.
So I ran across his other shoulder.
Dash! It's in the cave, damn it! God!
Okay. See, was that so hard?
Fosh just gonna interrupt here. There are more subtle ways to get information before we have to resort just to violence.
They're bandits.
Oh no, I
What do
totally
you
understand. I understand the sentiment. No, trust me, I am right here for that. Let's confirm their guilt first. You mind if I get in here?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
All right,
Fine.
cool.
Do as you
I'm gonna use my telepathy to cast at will detect thoughts on the dude.
So the immediate first surface thoughts are these guys are a bunch of psychopaths.
Yep, that sounds about right.
That's
Yep.
great. I love how you didn't even make the save.
Well,
You need to.
it's surface level thoughts you can read without them knowing. All right, is it? Gotta read detect thoughts again.
It belongs to the vet to read the spell.
I know, right?
Oh, when you cast a spell as your action, each turn until the spell ends, you can focus on your mind on any one creature. You can see if the creature you choose has an intelligence of 3 or lower, it doesn't speak any language. You initially learn the surface thoughts. You are correct.
Yeah. If you probe deeper, that's when it makes the saving throw.
Cool, we're gonna probe real deep.
Okay, now it's the.
We're gonna get up in there.
What's your DC?
13.
13. Let's see. Does it automatically let you?
I just earned another new thing. Can now taser chat for every time they flashbang me. Yay. Thank you, donator.
Anyway, so you probe deeper into his thoughts. What are you looking for specifically?
Guys, if you guys are gonna ask him questions, do it now.
Where did they go?
I went out on another raiding party.
Do I get the
That's a confirmation.
direction? Yeah.
He gets a confirmation that yes, they went out on a raiding party.
What
When
direction?
will they be back?
Could be a couple days. Don't really know.
Do I get a location from that, Pizza, from the first question?
No, it just gets you get a confirmation that they left on a raiding party.
Oh, no, we don't have the time for this.
Let's not jump the gun just yet.
It's 1 in the afternoon. Where do you have to be?
Right?
At the next freaking lake.
Where did they go?
This is also important. Or do you not know that?
What do you think? We're bandits. Go where we want to.
The box of ore. Where is it in the burrow?
Box of ore. Don't know what you're talking about.
Guy has the mental fortitude of a fucking stone. I usually get way more information
Hey,
than this.
Ethan,
Please, Bandit.
And
Can
you
I-
could tell.
Hey.
Fasha, make just intelligence check.
Sure.
Yeah.
Straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence check. Yep. Add your proficiency because it's you know how the spell works.
Nat 1.
Nat 1. Well, how do you want to fail this?
I start reading my own thoughts.
Wow.
So you break concentration on his thoughts, and you just kind of like start thinking to yourself. You will take some damage from this because I did this for River when he did it. Because you get kind of like an echo reverb on your own thoughts.
Fuck, migraine.
Leave me alone.
Actually, wait.
Kira.
I won't make it that punishing. We'll just make it a d6 damage. So you take 5 points of psychic damage as you immediately stop and refocus it back on him. I will say that he. I will say that at whatever original check it is things. But I will say that you do as you kind of think like, man, this guy has mental fortitude. The thought occurs to you that he could possibly be. The thought occurs to you that he knows that I'm probing his mind. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Did my internet just die?
Yeah. So you have a
Can you
feeling
follow
that
up?
he is aware that you are reading his mind, and he might be purposely focusing his thoughts on other things so you're not getting a clear image.
Hey, can I intimidate him to answer our questions clearly?
Oh, I see what's happening now. Hangakusha, he's misleading me.
Oh,
I think
Good.
I've told you the truth.
not
I-
punch.
I
It
thought we were
seems-
doing this the calm and non-torturous way. I'll let them take back over as I continue to read his thoughts.
Well,
I tried to
already
be
ready
nice guy.
to intimidate
roll?
with Kyoku.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll intimidation. Right
Nah.
next to Caspian.
Caspian drags a crowbar
So
around
as
the two.
everyone else is like getting very intimidating, and he looks towards you, and in your thoughts, like, telling you, you guys, you clearly don't understand and how mind reading is known to individuals specifically. But basically, he calls you out in the brains, like I can control what I give information of, but I am telling you the truth.
All right, so I go over, I pick him up while he's tied, and I whisper in his ear, "Quick, think, naked grandma."
What?
Wait, what?
He thought these things towards Fasha. You have no idea what he's thinking.
Yeah, you don't know. What are you doing?
No, I'm telling him to think naked grandma, just to mess with whoever the person who's detecting thoughts.
You don't know their.
He just
like,
kind
you
of looks
know
at
this.
like
The
the first
concentration
thought
already
that goes
broke.
through his head at Fasha reads like, the hell does that mean?
I'm concerned.
So I rolled a 16 on the intimidation. For Caspian, do you want to roll it as well?
No, you're supposed to get advantage since I'm using the help.
Oh,
action.
that's what it is. Okay, then
Yeah.
let me do another one.
Caspian's dragging the crowbar around the two, and he says,
Okay, so that's a
Alright.
19 now. And I'm also gonna point my staff towards him, readying like a level 4 spell.
"Nah, I'm not sure if you've two
Wait,
noticed
I'm
yet,
carrying him.
but
Where are
I'm
you,
not
Captain?
quite fond of bandits at all. And clearly, one of us wants to be a smartass here. But I'm
I've
willing to be
literally
merciful.
answered all your questions. Not stupid.
Reveal the
I can
reveal
clear-
where the ore is. I just want to know where's
Said
the
go
ore,
look for yourself.
and I will allow one of you to live. Who values their life more?
I'll be right back.
Where are you go-
Any information I pick up, just Pasha retells it to the party.
This is the worst interrogation I have
It
ever
is,
been
considering
through.
that
I'm
you-
gonna point this out right now. Eh?
This is the most time-consuming interrogation I've ever seen. All right, hang on.
It doesn't have to be
Look, I'm
Jakarta.
tired of it
It's
not
just
doing
like-
anything. I can't do anything. Clearly, you outnumber the two of us. What the hell, Alan? I don't want to fucking die. God. Sucks. You guys.
So can we stand him up and have him just lead us to the ore?
You've tied my legs up.
Oh shit, we did. Also, I didn't say that in character, but it's okay.
Before we do anything, I still had one last question that was very important.
Oh, good. You're actually speaking common.
I was speaking common after the couple of questions I already asked. Eh?
I didn't realize. Me as a DM, I didn't realize you asked questions. Everyone else was talking over you.
Wow. Okay, so great. I don't even remember the questions I asked before. Eh? Oh,
By the way,
I don't remember.
I can use
Which
magic
direction?
whatever you're looking for.
Let me handle this. The interrogation for y'all two is done. Okay, we need real
Oh my
answers.
This is a messy session.
This is a very messy
God,
session.
Jesus Christ.
Anyakusho, what were you
Alright.
asking?
First, where's your leader? Are they with the raiding party? Eh?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Which direction do they went? Hmm?
Like I said, don't know. The raiding
Okay,
party.
cool.
We go where the roads are. Stick it.
Fair, but you would have to see which direction of the road that they ran off to. You wanted to.
No, because I've been here at the camp when they left. I don't know where they went and after they made it back to the road. Road's that
Fair.
way. And he gestures the way you guys came. And they went that way. Where they've gone from there, I have no idea.
All right. So, final question: is that cave booby trap? Hmm?
No. It's our base. Shut up, phone. It's our base of operations. Why would we booby trap our own base of operations?
Just in case y'all fuck up and y'all had to leave. Hmm?
Well, if we all have to leave, then we'll maybe take everything with us and just abandon it outright. The race of
Yeah, but if
resources
you have
to
to
try and
have-
booby trap something unless we're trying to specifically ambush guardsmen.
Actually, no, because just in case they already die, you have something to loop back for.
We have our orders anyway. Hey, if we don't get word from the raiding group after a couple of days.
What's your boss name?
Is it lactose?
What the fuck is lactose?
Look, I don't listen to them. I don't. I'm so. First off, I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. Still disguised as the album. I am so sorry for what they've been doing to you.
Seriously, what the hell's wrong with these guys?
They're new.
What I miss?
Torture?
They're new. They just got hired like a week ago. This is their first interrogation.
Yeah,
Clearly,
I'm not gonna
they've
lie.
never done
I'm not-
interrogation before.
I'm not gonna lie, Ren. I think the fire charmers have lost their touch in interrogation since the
No,
last time
no,
I've
it
been
was
here.
these two who just. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I'm just playing to my character.
To be fair, outside of character, I've never done an interrogation in D&D, so you have to give me
I
some
rest
lenience
my
there.
nuts anyway.
What about his nuts?
Are you resting them on me? Oh,
A teabag your
You
Trump
guys
set.
are a bunch of just weird people.
We're
If it wasn't for
but
the
we're also
fact that,
same world
you know-
people that we took out a Hydra, so pick a poison.
Doesn't matter. If it wasn't for the
Only
fact
two
that
of
just the
us
two
here
of
took
us,
out
my
Hydra.
partner's unconscious, and clearly you guys are more skilled than the two of us combined, and I would be more afraid for my life. Right now, I'm just more afraid of the sanity I'm losing from all this.
Fair enough.
Anyway, boss's name's Horwin. That's H-O-R-W-I-N.
Do you have any contact with other bandit groups, like a league?
Sorry, rephrase that, please.
Has he had any talks with other bandit leaders, like a league or a group that he refers to?
I mean,
before he
yeah,
does anything?
we have. We're just a moderate size cell of the L in general. I don't have privy to all the knowledge of plans, but yeah, we do answer to a higher authority in our ranks.
but you don't know that higher authority.
No, I'm just a grunt. That's why I'm here on guard duty.
I know. It's all right. It's all right. You don't have to be ruffled. I'm not here. You're fine. You're fine. I'm the sane one, surprisingly.
Surprisingly, yeah. Despite the fact that you're disguised as whatever you are.
Oh, I was disguised as an Albert. I was having fun.
I can tell you, disguised. Whatever.
Anyway.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna cut the rope from his legs, and he's gonna walk with us to the cave. You're a nice guy. See, everything is handled. I got you. We're good. Let's follow me.
They got boss. Other bandits would be more, I'll die before I tell you anything. But no, our boss says, hey, if our life's in danger, just surrender.
Oh, that's pretty nice boss you have there, huh?
I know,
Right,
seriously,
right.
he's a cool guy. Very honorable.
What is this? Retail retail bandits? What the fuck?
Yo, this is the best bandit conversation I ever had.
Bandits have no honor.
Look, we're thieves. We're not fucking murderers.
Oh, fair enough. It's a trade. I did it. Granted,
You might-
you could choose better decisions. I'm pretty sure.
You might want to start with that before torture happens.
You know what? You're the ones that started the torture fest, okay?
Right?
Hey, don't look at me. There's 3 people behind me that have never done a torture before.
I said
okay?
you guys. I didn't say you specifically.
Well,
Feel
you
cold.
guys concludes all, so.
Who
Okay,
said
now
I've
we're
never
just
done a
arguing.
torturing before? I was
The
just
actions
taking
you
them back to the
did?
lab.
Yes!
Okay, those 2 jumped the freaking gun.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
to
you're
set the
talking about.
standard.
Either way, look, if it makes you feel better, we won't kill your boss when we see him. If that makes you feel better.
Wait, what about me?
Yeah, you're fine. You're only doing this because you're only going. Look, I put it saying this earlier. Look, I'm pretty sure you're doing this because you have a hard time regular times in the city. You're probably doing it to support someone. I get it. Times are rough.
Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot. How about I help you find a job in the city later?
You froze both my shoulders. I don't trust you for a second.
Oh, fall down.
Is the economy bad
my
right now?
word.
What is some
As
shit
my
talking
word.
about?
As my word, as their leader, I will make sure they won't hurt.
Leader, but not by choice or skill.
I'm not
Do
associated.
you
with
really
them.
want to do this now? Do you really want to do this now?
Anyway, as you
Don't
guys
tell me
walk
your
up to the
actions
entrance
sympathize
of the burrow, yes, it is pretty dug deep in there. Like this used to be, from what you could tell, this used to be just a hillside that was dug out. It was reinforced, so it's been made into a base camp. It's deep enough and large enough to definitely house roughly 30 to 50 individuals in the camp here. It's very tightly packed though, so it's very much communal living, especially in the colder
Oh,
weather.
man, y'all said y'all speech. I wasn't playing. He's really.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Did we ever find that metal that one dwarf blacksmith that blacksmith was looking for?
Well, we didn't look at
Make
the
an
cave.
investigation check, because there are boxes and barrels and
I
other loot here.
I'm also
I
gonna
cast
make
looking
an
object.
investigation.
I'm lazy.
So I got a 23.
So yeah, you drop the concentration on freedom of movement and then you cast the
It's not
locate object.
concentration. We're good.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
see
it's
that.
not? Okay, anyway. But yeah, no, you immediately looking for the Dragonite ore. Yeah, it's in the crates over here.
All right,
All
so
right.
hear me out, buddy. Where did you find these?
Looted them off a caravan and a couple days ago. About a
You know-
week ago.
Ironically, you just hit one of our players. Usually, the ones I killed. But you're a nice guy. Also, check your partner over there.
I don't think death is the proper punishment for petty theft.
Was there like an egg that we signed?
They said they wanted to find their stuff. They said we had to return the criminal.
Yeah. No, I'm saying maybe we shouldn't tell a criminal that.
No, I didn't tell them who employees. I just said
Okay.
there's a difference.
Okay.
But they know who they hit from.
Like, man, we saw the caravan and we robbed it like normal. Found out it was very expensive ore, so we took it and, get good equipment out of it.
Reasonable thing to do.
Did he just say reasonable?
Here we go. Right?
No.
Once we're done cleaning this all out, I'm gonna take you with us. I don't know if you want to grab your friend. Is he dead or unconscious?
Unconscious.
I don't know if you want to take your friend with you.
Next time, right?
We're heading to the next town. We can drop you off there. You can start a whole new life.
You do realize I'm probably going to be arrested for a long time, right?
But it's better to be murdered by those psychopaths.
Oh, now it's hailing. It's hailing outside my window.
You know what?
Oh.
Speaking of a whole life, do you two believe in reincarnation?
Wait, is it hailing like real life right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
That means it's gonna probably come in my way soon as well.
And it stopped. Okay, moving on.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, it's better than getting murdered by these two murder hobos.
To be perfectly honest, I agree with that.
Listen, it was my first interrogation. I was bad at it.
You clearly
Okay,
are
give me a
bad at
fucking
it. You don't just start torturing people with pain
Hey,
before you ask them a
let's
question.
all calm down. Let's all calm down. I'll handle them later. Right now, let's get this all done so we can get you on your way, man. You hungry? I have some rations.
We were in the middle of making lunch over there. Oh god, it got
Oh,
burnt.
alright.
You do know that there was some meat that was being grilled over fire, and it does look like
Hey,
it's burnt a
DM?
little.
Are his shoulders still frozen?
Yes.
Can I thaw them out with a torch?
He just pushes fire up against his wound.
Can you
Oh,
like?
wait. Is
He
hang on.
looks towards
Hang on,
Sanyaksha. Can you not let that guy near me at all, please? Kind of crazy.
I forgot that's an
Is there
open
blanket-
wound.
Is there blankets around? Let me see. Just gonna grab a blanket. I'm pretty sure they've been sleeping here. Of course, there's blankets.
Yeah,
We're just
there's
gonna
also a
grab
fire
a
in here
blanket.
too.
Yeah, just sit him next to the fire.
Are you trying to cauterize his wound? What?
No, god damn it.
Okay.
I thought it was like frozen, so I was gonna just thaw it out. I don't know. I'm not
fire
smart.
up against it.
I want to point out anyone in chat who knows my character. This is the any criminal. What?
The nicest Sanyaksha's been towards criminals. He's being the good cop
I
today.
want to mention before there was thieves who were stealing horses, and I was going to destroy them.
What changed?
Hey,
Life.
hey, he was being good cop. I was at least being neutral cop. All I did was read his thoughts.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you did bad. You're fine.
no,
I'm talking
everyone's
about
fine
those
except
two
for
talking
like Izu. He's just the one that kind of went overboard.
Look,
He knew
I
Jesus
feel
just
bad
like we
now,
can do anything
but-
to him.
about- Oh my
Look, I
god.
feel bad now, but kind of too late to feel bad.
Anyway,
Do we have any leftover food from like last night that before we left?
that's a question from
probably
Ragna.
easy act-
Ragna, do you guys have any
Ragna?
leftover food?
Ragnar cooks to order. You do not have leftover food.
There you go. No leftover food. You just have regular travel rations. Mostly what you guys
Unfortunately,
have
we
been
only have-
eating is during the nights is what Ragna has prepared.
All right,
Which is
then,
which is like
unfortunately, we
fresh
have travel
food.
rations. Is that okay? Hmm?
Sure. During that our food over
Yeah.
there got burnt.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm so sorry for that.
Eh. Thankfully, it's only one side.
Yeah,
Can I have some,
maybe it's salvageable.
please?
Yeah, sure.
No,
I
exactly.
mean, your friend is knocked out. He's not going to eat it. You should check up
Oh,
on
we
them
could just
later
lose
after
the
we do
ties and let them go as long as they follow us, because that's the main character. If they run away, I can find them.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
I'm trying to make this a
We're a little psychotic today, aren't
slowly
we?
this psychopath.
No.
Ragnar, what's going on? You want to talk?
We can
You need a
free
hug?
them from their ties.
I'm just saying, do you need a hug? Something? This is not the first time you went psychopath. Like, remember the child and the spoon?
What is going on?
I don't see the psycho in letting them free for it so they can eat.
It's just the way you word it. It's the way you word it.
Anyway, what are you guys doing in
Would
the?
terrify any person.
What are you guys doing in the bandit burrow?
How long
Yeah,
are
I'll
we
let
staying
Ragnar
here?
do his thing. We're gonna untie. Yeah, we're gonna loot the place, and then we're gonna get out of the way.
He's
Oh,
Caspian's going to set an alarm spell at the entrance.
oh, can I write a note?
Silent.
Am I collecting free paper? Huh?
So you're just writing.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a note while we're searching
Sure.
again. I'm
We'll
gonna
go
write a
ahead
quick
and
note.
say you guys are taking a short rest. During,
Yeah, see,
yeah,
look,
during
we
the
get
short
some-
rest, the other bandit wakes up. It kind of inquires, and his partner's like, "We got ambushed. Bunch of crazy people. So I'd just be straight up honest with them. Otherwise, they probably will kill you." It's like, this looks over.
DM.
Yeah.
Can I give something to one of the to the nice bandit to make amends?
He says, "Stay away from me."
Yeah, there's no
Damn it.
amending that.
There's
You
no
just
amending
permanently
that.
set that idea in his head.
Caspian's not even
No.
trying to make amends. He's
Wait,
glaring
so-
at both of the bandits.
So the bandit woke up
Caspian,
in the cave
you're
and sees us
relatively
just
normal.
chilling.
Oh, your torture was just a one-time thing, and he started talking.
Oh,
He's
he wanted
one
to do
attacked him
Caspian.
twice after he started
Oh.
talking.
They don't know Caspian's thoughts process. He wanted to do more.
But what I'm saying is, so the bandit above, right? He just sees us chilling on the cave.
Yeah, he's chilling, and he's just like, yeah, okay, they
I'm waving. I was like, come sit.
Okay, so
You know what I
DM,
mean?
is there anything else I could find around the cave?
Overall, there is treasure and stuff here. There is a decent amount of gold, but you all know that this is not your gold and everything like that. So there's always a small penance reward for returning the gold, well, to individuals and things like that. But yeah, there's about probably 3,000 coins worth of 3,000 gold worth of currency in the cave.
Let's go.
Hey,
Very worth it.
That's a lot of work considering they could have stolen one gold piece from a different person from 3,000 people. That's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
Yeah.
You see why I'm being nicer? That's a lot of work.
is there anything unique among it?
Just the dragon steel ore.
Okay.
A lot
At
of,
least we
and,
got
and again,
3,000 gold to
it's
split.
the gold is in currency and jewelry.
I repeat,
Jewelry?
3,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Jewelry
split.
now? That's beautiful. That's good.
We can at least return the jewelry. The
how much
gold
of it
might
is
not
just
be able
gold?
to be returned.
Yeah,
I
I
know, we
doubt
keep
we'd
the
be able to
gold.
find the people whose gold got stolen.
No, but you can
But-
return
Wait.
it to the guardsman, and the guardsman can allocate money based on who had stuff stolen within recent time frames.
Okay.
True.
You know what? Yeah, let's just return some of the stuff that the bandits stole.
Wait, okay, before we do that, is any of the gems a normal?
These are normal gems, pretty much, so they don't have magical properties.
All right, never mind. I just want to make sure that it's not resonating with the ring or something. Eh?
No.
All right, so treating the bandits to both of the bandits to rations. Chilling out. I'm writing a note to the bandit boss to leave here for later, with his name because they told me his name. Telling him, I heard you was a really nice boss, so I didn't kill your minions. We are
I heard you
returning this
treat
stuff
your
and-
employees good.
We heard you treat. Yeah, thank you. We heard you treat your employees. I want to give you a part of that. You seem like a nice guy to talk to.
Hangakasha, I appreciate the sudden, like, nice person that you're trying to be, but you might want to add, turn yourself in at your earliest
Oh no,
convenience.
I will. But there's a plan to this. See, it looks nice. There's an evil plan behind this.
Oh, okay. So we're just not being nice.
No, I'm being nice, but like in my head, I don't care that I have a very evil plan.
Uh-huh.
He just shaking his. The son is shocked that he just thought I finally turned a fucking leaf.
I have the dead eyes on too. I deal with.
Oh, it's worth.
Jesus.
I'll explain everything when I get the chance. But anyway, Riot knows like we should meet up at this outside this city. Sign the fire charmers. I want to discuss some things, not arrest, just discuss because you're a nice guy. To your place. Also, stealing is bad.
Actually, idea. Let me look at the wording of sending.
We might be able to work things out for y'all a better life.
Sending.
Sign Yakusha.
For which I am familiar, so I probably have to at least meet him.
So I'm just gonna leave that note. Possibly the nicest bed because I'm pretty sure he sleeps here too. He just in shock, I guess.
I have no idea.
So-
but there's
so
always
we're just-
something. There's always something.
You
So
guys
the whole
remember?
part-
You
the
guys
whole-
remember before the stream when he said, "Hey, I'm gonna be keeping track of like bandits' health and all this, and make the battles more intense." You know.
This is a minor encounter. It's a minor
Yeah, it was a
encounter.
minor encounter.
Hida, I have an idea. Is there a way that these bandits can tell me enough about their leader that I become familiar with him enough to use sending?
No.
What? No. That's a. I mean, I like the way
figured-
you're thinking.
Yeah, it's like it'd be easier than writing a note.
No is more. No is more bandit.
He just listens to a documentary about the leader.
No is more bandit. We're trying to
Autobiography.
appeal to their nature.
Yeah, no.
I am also gonna put 1 gold inside the note,
What the fuck? What's happening?
and then sign outside the note of his name to him.
I was thinking.
It's a very nice letter with a prize inside. This is so fucking done with.
I mean, we all just chose chaos this
I
section.
know. I'm the one who didn't chose chaos. Crazy.
I'm just.
Hell is freezing over.
Anyway, what else are you guys doing?
I just wanted to sneak in. Okay, fuck.
I don't usually do this. I'm usually the more reasonable one, but
New year, new me.
Anyway, what are you guys
That's
doing
funny.
after your short rest and leaving a note and gathering up the stolen goods to take to the nearest guardsman post?
All right, we're just packing up and ready to go.
Alright. So you get back to your wagon. You load
I
it
did
up.
send him the coordinates of where we're going. Just want to point out.
Looks like Diva has to dip out now. So
Oh, sadness.
yeah, it's sadness, but yeah. Thank you for joining us, Diva. Diva will get back to you thing, but we will go ahead and take a quick break as you guys get back on the road and continue making your way towards Orn, or do you go back, start making the long trek back to Charlotte?
Nah, we're going back to. We're going to Ord. What are you talking about?
Alright, so you guys
We're not
making
turning
your way-
around.
Making your way towards Orn. So we'll be right back after this break. for the continuation of whatever happens next. I guess I don't know anymore. We'll see you guys after the break.
We broke Kita.
We really did.
0, -1, -2.
Yeah. And we're back. More shenanigans. So,
Cheers.
let's get this soundtrack. Let's do this one right here. So, as you guys get back onto the road, you are bringing the 2 bandits with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tied up and everything. You have 4.
Actually,
I will say, someone add this onto like your group inventory or whatever inventory you have. You have 4 crates of Dragonite ore.
I'm not gonna show. You're gonna be nice enough to let them free when we get back to town. You want to be? Do we also want to be nice enough to just let them not be tied up?
I mean, they're not gonna run. I doubt they can kill us. Yeah, no, it's not gonna tie them up.
Oh no, I've been taken hostage.
Imagine that shit. That'll be
You're
no
dead.
fucking day.
So, what are you guys doing?
What's happening?
They're offering to untie the bandits in the travel
Yeah,
to...
go for it.
Okay.
I mean, I have Arcane Eye. If they run, I can find them.
I have locate creature. There we go.
Throughout this trip, I want to just like stay in the back and just talk to them, get to know them. Definitely not an evil smile behind him in the back of my mind.
Behind your mask.
Behind
yeah,
his
that's right, the
owlbear
map.
face.
Oh yeah, I gotta jump that. Oh yeah, I dropped the owlbear face and
Like,
keep
if
my disguise on.
people
but different mask.
blushing, they're the bad guys. We're the worst guys, apparently, at this point.
Yeah, no, we are looked as the bad guys. And I'm not surprised.
What? Why would we be looked at as the bad guys? I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you seen you?
No, we're the worst guys. We take the bad guys and make them like, I thought I was evil. Jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's their life
Guys.
story? Why do they want to become thieves?
The fuck?
You need to make up this story quick.
Yeah, you wasn't prepared for this, now was you?
The DM's best skill, improvisation.
We got them, boys.
The DM room. The DM will remember this.
It needs his lore.
The DM will remember this. Anyway, so
Just trying to skip over it.
I just got to make extra Google Doc pages for just random notes of bandit NPCs that may have no relevance in the future. Anyway, give me a second to navigate my Google Drive real fast.
One
No,
trade I'm
story
good at,
now.
making the DM suffer.
Document. Go. I can like apply different tabs. Stupid like that. Yeah.
We have the guides.
Alright, so you find out that the Dragonking's name is Brickdeck, and the Beastkin's name is
No, stop.
What? What was his name?
Brickdeck.
Brick deck.
Brickdek.
I'm
Yo,
glad I'm
Brick-
not the only one that caught that.
No, wait!
Deserved.
His eyes got brick dicks.
Sorry.
Deserved.
I cast a light cantrip again on him.
We find out Brick Dick was traumatized as a child.
Brickdeck.
Too late, DM. We've already called him Brick Dick. It's our name.
So where'd you get the name Brick Dick? They dropped a brick on my dick. That's the lore of my fucking goblin named Brick. That he had Brick dropped on him as an infant.
I'm stealing that.
How do we
Out
turn
there,
this?
that's my character.
How do we turn this Eevee into a ghost type? We use a ghost stone. It's just a brick.
Power world be like.
I want to point out. I'm gonna need. I want to clip this clip early of later. Of me just coming out from under a heater and slowly going back down.
What you doing there, Ren?
Don't worry about it.
My
Just
life
gotta
right
touch
now.
that asparagus. What do you want?
That's my life right now. Thank you for the bits. Welcome to hell.
Continue on with the story.
You did this, Ita.
You actually.
We are what you made us.
Nothing.
Well, nice to
You
meet you, Black Dick.
you introduced a structurally sound, nice company of bandits.
Right? You expect me not to be nice
I'm
back?
pretty sure they have benefits at this point. I'm pretty sure they have better
They get
benefits than
dental.
I do.
They're getting paid more than us.
Brick deck.
That's just a random name generator.
This
there
motherfucker
for you.
gets dental.
This poor guy.
So, what is it? What is his teeth color? Does he have fucking sharp canines?
He's a dragonkin.
So Tommy, his life story. Why did he want to become? Why did he become bandit?
Well, his name was Brick Deck. You can probably imagine he was bullied as a child.
Sure.
No
that's-
female was willing to go near his pelvis in fear of seeing something smashed by a brick.
Wait. What if it wasn't smashed by a dick? What if it was shaped like? What if it was shaped like a brick?
Man, the girth.
It's all girth.
That takes being all
on the
bricked
journey,
up to a new
the board band is just like, please just stop making fun of my name, all right?
At this point, we're not making fun of your name anymore.
Anyway,
You'll get it later. Get what? What are you gonna give me later?
this brick apparently.
anyway,
You can't stop me from touching this asparagus.
so moving on. Then we're just gonna move on from this.
Just don't question it. Just stay there. Huh?
You guys begin making your way into. You leave the initial plain tundra and you start making your way into a frosted forest, because it is still fairly much the beginning of the year, so it's still very much winter. Like I said, you've had snow periodically throughout the days. So the forest, while greenery has started to become visible, well, it is still mostly snow covered and frosted over.
I just love how my tentacle animation is softly progressive.
What? Are you caressing the DM?
I caressing the DM with my tentacle. Huh?
It looks like you're caressing his breast with your tentacle, man.
Yeah. Huh?
And then suddenly a random archmage casts Meteor Swarm on the party.
Oh shit!
God said, fuck this person in particular.
You know, honestly, if we keep being this chaotic, he might just be like, "Fuck you, TPK."
Remember that bad omen I
Joke's
talked
on you.
about
I've got
earlier?
2 backup
As
characters.
you
He'll send some regen back at me.
for those who have been in forest before, or the forest, you usually have, okay, this is nature. Upon entering this forest, you immediately get a sense of foreboding.
What about Brick Deck's backstory?
Yeah, right. You're just gonna
Let's skip
ignore
over that now. We're skipping.
Boo, bad.
This is your punishment. You don't get to hear the NPC's backstory.
We don't get to hear Brick Dick's story.
All we hear is that he's just dodging the question.
You know what? Screw you. I'm making
What
Brick
is
Dick my next character. I'll make the backstory.
He the sense of what?
You see, it's a sense of
Foreboding.
eeriness wash over you.
Ah.
It is unnervingly quiet for forest.
How? We're chatting in the back.
Can I take a look around? Not out of the carriage, not out of the carriage, but just kind of just look around.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Get in my character sheet.
Can I aid him in that?
There's a 16.
You can.
Alright, roll your advantage. Did you?
Okay. That is a 22.
You. So, you've gone hunting with your father in the past when you were a child. So you know a few little tips and secrets of like understanding how natural wildlife and game functions in the forest. This is unnervingly quiet. Like, more so than just, it's winter, so animals aren't quite as active. This is like, okay, some of these creatures should be more active, starting to gather up their food or rebuilding their nests and everything, but this is still. Like, the entire environment is still.
Okay. Do I see anything at all, or?
You don't see anything moving at all as you move along with the carriage. In fact, really the only sounds that you hear, aside from the idle banter of the people in your wagon, is the sound of the wagon itself and the horses. Ragna.
I will look to the rest of the party.
Ragna, you can tell that the horses are noticeably nervous.
I will look to the rest of the party and say, everyone, stay on your toes. Something doesn't seem right here. It's almost too quiet.
The only thing that doesn't seem right is this man's name.
We'll get to Brick Dick later.
The Divine Six, please stop making fun of my name.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
I'll go ahead and cast it on myself.
Alright.
Maybe you're just imagining it. It is the forest. It's supposed to be quiet sometimes.
You guys haven't heard the rumors, have you?
What rumors are you speaking of?
What's that, Brick Deck?
Oh, you said my name. No, you said the name correctly.
I did.
Yeah, Deck. Yeah, it's Deck.
Even he's hearing it and he came up with the name.
No, because you guys have been saying Brick Dick for a while now, and it's actually Brick Deck.
Alright, Brick Dick, get on with it. What is the rumor?
Okay, fuck you. But anyway. There's been a whole lot of undead sightings over here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And
So, naturally, animals... meanwhile, the Beastkin speaks up at this point. So, animals naturally have a better sense of the world than humanoids do? And I can tell that they're all afraid. Just, and you could... Hanyakasha, as you're the one near them, you can actually tell that, yeah, the fur on Hunsat is actually noticeably standing on end. His natural beastkin instinct is telling him that danger is around constantly.
There's not many things that scare you, does it?
well, good. Lucky you, the undead seems to be my forte.
Thank goodness you.
I am a cleric.
Thank goodness you do have a cleric. Still.
My friend is undead. That makes it any better.
What?
Are you talking about Bone Daddy?
I'm talking about Bone Daddy and Jeremy. Jerry, God, it's been a while.
Well, still, everyone be
Gregory.
on.
It's
His name's
Jim, Actually, Jim the Skeleton.
Jim, damn, I am far off the mark.
Yeah, you got Slippery Jim and Jim the Skeleton, 2 different people.
See, this is why I don't think of Jim the Skeleton, because Slippery Jim changed his name.
Slippery Jom.
Slippery.
Yeah, I have 2 friends who are undead. One is Lich.
What?
Yeah, ignore that.
I think I will.
Still, everyone be on guard.
I need
We need to
one
be
of you
prepared
to
for a fight
roll
if need
a d10.
Can I do it?
be. Go for it.
Yay! That is a 5. It was very mid.
Literally mid.
What am I rolling for again?
Nothing.
No, just one. One person
Okay.
needed to make it.
As you guys continue deeper into the forest, the eeriness tends to grow. A mist slowly begins to build around the wagon. And the horses...
And it's the Thriller.
And as
Michael Jackson appears out of the fog.
Yeah, and as you continue down the road,
I'm not a
the
little
horses are noticeably like just... Ragnar, you're having a hard time trying to maintain control of the horses. They just want to start like moving faster. Naturally. Without you telling
Can we
them.
roll for animal handling?
Hang on. Oh, never mind. Ragnar, what is your animal handling?
Probably not that great.
Don't forget, you have
what
guys
is
on
Tell me
your
what the
stuff,
number
Ragnar.
is.
It is a +3.
Also, Ragnar,
Better than mine.
Can I assist Ragnar in trying to regain control of the horses?
he's not out of control of the horses. He's finding it hard to control the horses.
Can I
So,
help
but
with,
animal handling to calm the
go
horses.
ahead, Ragnar, go ahead and make an animal handling check.
with advantage because I'm trying to help you?
I don't like the sound of that. I do not
Oh
like the sound of
shit!
that.
Holy shit! Double nat 20.
critical.
Oh
Is that
shit!
Can we get something extra special for that?
You get a glory
Yeah,
dice for
that's
one.
rare.
Super special.
So,
Awesome.
yeah, in this regard, how do you succeed at this?
Your horse mistake.
He's like,
You
I'm
ever
not
seen the
thinking of
movie
this.
You ever seen the movie Far and Away where he just straight up punches the disobedient horse?
What? Why the fuck?
You couldn't have done like
Are
some
you
Chris
Victor?
Pratt from Jurassic World shit. You had to go straight up to just punching.
Hey, I'm not doing
What
the
is-
action. I'm just suggesting.
No, I just got hit with a flashback from the past. Victor just popped up in my head.
The horses are acting up, and then Ragnar, lets a growl to intimidate them into being more scared of me than the undead.
Yo, I can't with this team. I can't.
And
What
so
is with your
they fall in
psychopaths?
line, but they still noticeably want to go faster.
Hey, we could go faster.
We could go faster. Allow them to go faster. Huh?
Nah, man.
so,
let's-
yeah.
it's like, let's just take a cruising pace, man. Relax.
He doesn't give a fuck.
So far, I haven't seen a reason besides some horses panicking and
He just
Rick
really
Dick
want to
telling us a
fireball
story.
something.
Anyway, so Ragnar, do you go faster?
Yeah, sure, we can go faster.
All right. So as you guys pick up space, you go from a leisurely speed to a more like determined speed. And about 5 minutes after you started picking up space, the horses again want to go faster.
Okay, now this is kind of obsessive. Huh?
It's at this time, Hanyakasha, with your passive perception, you do hear off in the distance. Just
I try to communicate back.
everyone hears you do that. What is he trying to do?
He's.
I don't know.
yeah,
This is
This is something new. We haven't seen him do this before.
You're right there.
I didn't know. I didn't know idiot was a D&D language. Shit.
Can I roll for deception or performance?
What do you want to do?
Shit, he's
Make
undead,
the enemy
smite him.
think I'm one of them.
What do you want to do?
I'm making noises loud enough for them to hear me. I'm repeating their noises.
All right. As you...
Can I roll deception or persuasion?
For what?
He's
To trick
probably-
them to thinking that this is just more of them
That's
nearby.
Sure, go ahead. Roll a deception check.
Hey, you see? This is not an insane idea. This is a legit idea.
It kind of is.
Was I roll a 15?
15, all right.
I say it's about on par to Ejoin's torture techniques.
As you make out that the noise is on top of the rattling of the cart, Hanyakasha, you do see off in the distance the shambling form of a humanoid creature starting to make its way towards you. Then another.
Like at high speed?
Shambling.
Shambling?
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're moving
you see
pretty
one,
fast. I don't think we can catch up.
then 2, 4, 10.
Okay, we
20.
gotta move. We gotta move.
25.
We gotta move right now. Move that house fast.
To increase the speed at which... No, I actually don't think this is going to work.
Ragnar, are you going
I don't
to allow
think
the
that
horses
idea
to go
is gonna work.
faster?
Allow them to go faster.
Yep. So you guys start going off and you start moving at a gallop's pace down the road. And you kind of just... As you guys are looking around, you see more and more of these undead forms just kind of lumbering towards the road area. And further back, you see that some of them are actually like just now starting to cross the road, in like little packs. Thanks. But thankfully, you guys are moving at such a high speed that you are able to avoid majority of them. Eventually, the horses start to calm down a little, as you lose sight of the undead that were behind you, and they naturally begin to slow down. And Ragnar, you find it easier to kind of maintain control at this point.
See, you guys are just safe with us. We got this. Eh?
Safe is a relative term.
I would agree with that. When I heard there was undead, I didn't think there was that many undead.
That was a lot unusual. Do you think there was a town nearby, or like a city? Besides where we going?
Yeah, I hope so. Well, actually, I don't hope so, but yeah.
Well, we have a map, right?
You guys didn't go shopping for a map of the nearby area.
You
just have a world map.
Not have a map?
You don't have a local map. You have a world map, or you have a continental map.
Yeah.
And on this continental map with roads, there is only one major town in this area. That is the town of Orn, that you are about out at this moment. As you guys are kind of looking around, 10 minutes after you kind of slow down, you do come across the first signs of the town. A wall, a guard post behind a wall, and as the town slowly comes into view, it's surrounded in mist and snow.
That's not good. Huh?
The gate
Look, it's
is
Barovia.
the gate is closed to the gate, the thing, and you hear her calling out from above. Halt! What's your business here?
I come out from the top.
Fearless leader, maybe?
Oi! Hello there! We're these greatly travelers. We're the fire charmers. We're coming to take aid in your city. There seems to be some trouble back the way we came from. We can't
Adventurers!
turn back.
1 second! Oi! Open the gate! As the gate opens up and you see that there is an actual pretty decently armed contingent of guardsmen at the gate here.
Seems like they're in need of some help.
I do you know what? Should we walk in? Should we drive in? I don't,
They're implying to come in.
Okay, we slowly gallop in. Do not
Slowly
give any
gallop-
sudden movements to
slowly
do
gallop
anything
in.
crazy.
You slowly gallop in? No, you slowly enter. So yeah, you're entered, and immediately you stop between a little checkpoint area. They kind of come
So
up.
I take the map out of the wagon, and I ask the guards, like, "Where in this map are we, real quick?"
You
As
have a well, and he points to
Did I do
the
what?
mark
I don't
of
know
the
which
city,
one I do.
the town of Orn. It's like, you're in Orn now. You don't have a regional map?
No, unfortunately, we didn't have time to get one.
yeah, is that here? Is that here? Is that
It's
here?
where the circle is on the TV.
I don't know what you.
Okay,
were
you're
talking
at
about,
the circle.
or what you think.
Yeah. The circle is where where you guys currently are.
I want to see what's up here.
Anyway,
I was thinking the circle is the old town.
There is no dog.
You're the dog.
anyway,
No, Dad told me to eat a dog. I'm like, there's no dog. Yeah.
So where did you guys hail from?
I don't remember the last city. Do y'all remember the last city?
The
The town of
Fuck.
Shalai.
Shalai?
the town of Shalai.
La 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 la.
And were you sent by the Adventurers Guild?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I take it you have the supplies then? Is that these crates right here?
The what?
You were sent
Sorry,
by the Adventurers Guild to deliver supplies for us, correct?
I think you're expecting another group. We were sent on a different mission.
I see.
This is just on the way.
Alright.
Sudden lightning strikes from the sky, blinding Hungakusha.
No, he kind of just looks up and some snow falls into his eye.
It normally wouldn't be that much, but instead of acid rain, it's acid snow.
No, it's just a piece of hail. A piece of hail hits him in the eye.
Not raining, but still. Anyway. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Alright, and real fast, are the bandits tied up to some degree behind you?
No.
Alright. Some of the guardsmen are looking over the individuals in your back there.
We found these two on the way here.
Probably.
Alright.
Said they wanted next town over.
I
Make
also
a
want to
deception
show them
check.
the. Technically, it's not deception
Yeah,
because we
it's
did
a
find it on the way over.
This one is one of the guardsmen is looking at just scrutinizing look at the two bandits in your back, at the back of the wagon. That's why I'm having you make a deception check.
This deception check. Here you go.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Can I
Did you
give?
say 5?
Fuck.
I
I don't think Glory Dice could help you.
Let's go. Right as original plan in action.
Can we just tell them the truth? Why are we doing this? We're at the city walls. We agreed that we was gonna turn them in.
I thought you was
Why
going to give
was-
them a new life.
Yes, after they get out of jail. They even agreed on it.
All right, I would like to retcon if we were going to turn them into jail. Then I'm just going to say we have these two are bandits.
They agreed on it's like either jail or death. They said they'd rather take jail.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to set them up for a whole new life, set them free.
Yes, after jail.
All right, then yeah, we're here to arrest these two as well.
I don't think we're allowed to arrest anybody.
As adventurers, you do have that autonomy.
Oh shit.
Adventurers have the adventurers, while their traditional sense of going out and discovering new land is much less. 100 bits.
Jesus
thank you very
Christ.
much. That was 100 bits, apparently. Thank you. While the traditional sense of what the adventurers were, where they would go out and explore, unknown territory and map out new territory has long since gone away. They are considered the role has changed so that they can also be bounty hunters too.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, adventurers capturing bandits and thieves is not uncommon nowadays.
So what we're gonna simply say is that we got these bandits on the way here. They did nothing more than petty theft. They have committed no murders. They turned themselves in after we, well, of course, beat them up.
I see. Well, you come with me, we'll fill out the paperwork. Take those two in. Yes, sir. All right, and they take them, bind them up, and walk them off.
I like how they didn't say anything about the fucking frostbite on each shoulder.
No, that's done. Oh, I put a blanket over them for like a while.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
We also stood near a fire, remember?
That one's name is Brick Dick.
Just pointing out.
Yell. No, make sure to yell it so the whole town hears.
Yo, if he comes back with a villain arc, he comes for you, I'm letting it happen. I'm not even gonna stop him.
Respect the 1v1.
Brick Dick the PBEG.
If he comes for you for vengeance, I'm letting it happen.
Anyway, so they you go in, you sign some documents about like bringing it in the thing, they, you know, the whole legal aspect of bringing in someone to be arrested and everything like that, and you are rewarded.
We're still turning in all the well, we're of course we're turning in the mithril.
Yeah, you tell them that at your are you returning the golden treasure that was stolen?
Yes.
Okay, so we are.
Yeah.
We're not returning the gold, we're returning the gem.
We're returning all of it.
Oh, we're returning all of it. Alright.
Alright.
No, should we return the ore?
No, we're returning the ore.
Yeah, I take it that you guys are being honest with the guardsmen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So for sake of brevity, you tell them that, and we were hired to get back the boxes of ore there, so we'll be taking those back to Shrelai at our nearest our nearest opportunity.
Convenience.
These guys, right, the 3,000 gold worth of treasure, coin, and other things like that, there was what you found at the bandit camp. So, as far as turning in the bandits, you get 10 gold for turning in the bandits. And it's 5 gold per.
I mean, makes sense.
And they will get back to, if you're in town for a while, they will get back to you with a subsidy reward for turning in the treasure.
Right.
Okay.
I also have a question. Can you let me know when their punishments are done?
Looks at you. Why?
They turned themselves in. I want to give them a chance for a better life. I promised them that when they turned themselves in.
That could be.
Would you rather them be set out in the world and be
No, I'm not saying that. It could be problematic based on the severity of the crimes and how long the punishment is. We'll let you know if the final judge. If you want to act as their parole officer in some regard, then yeah, we'll let you know when we determine what sort of punishment they will receive and everything like that.
Yeah, sure.
All right, well then.
We could take them back to the city we are at base at. We could do patrol there. Yeah.
Alright, so what about this ore? I can give a message to the
Well, we're taking them to the guild. We're taking to the guild. There's a guild here, right? Yeah.
There's a guild here.
Yeah, we go to the guild. The guild will contact the other guild, and then he'll most likely either get here or find a way to transport that stuff to here. Actually, they have a teleport station here, right? Yeah.
Possibly.
Oh, teleport? Oh, okay, shoot.
Yeah, see, there you go. As soon as we send the notion to the famous blacksmith that we
I'll
have
send the notion. Oh, like on the way here, I'll just sending to the blacksmith.
What?
I have sending. I can just contact him.
Okay, I was just gonna say that After we notified the guild and it tells the blacksmith, most likely he's going to tell us to take it to the teleporter and it will teleport the objects to there.
Yeah, just tell him to stay by the teleporter for stuff.
What? Yeah, sure.
Alright, so we go to the teleporter, we teleport the stuff over.
Yeah.
Next.
What's that?
Yeah.
Let's hop in, head to the guild. We're all done with the policeman.
There you go.
Oh, wait, hold up. One more thing.
Oh.
I have to talk to the policeman real quick. One more thing. One important thing. Well, two important things.
What's up?
First thing, have you do you know the dealio about the undead that's in the forest?
Be perfectly honest, we have no idea what's causing it. The undead have been incited.
Okay, so at least you're aware that there's a...
From what we can tell, their origin is south of the city, south of the town, by Lake Orne itself.
Wait, Lake Orne?
Rick.
Lake Orne?
Lake Orne, yeah.
I grab it. Lake Orne.
Hey, yes, Lake Orne. This town was named. The lake was named after the town, or vice versa. Don't know. It's been a while.
Where's the lake? Where is the lake?
South of the city.
It is, yeah, it's south. It's on the map.
Question: have you seen a small blue dragon come through here?
No.
All right. Good. Have you seen anyone suspicious go to that lake? Or any reports of that?
Unfortunately, no. Nothing of the like. Just sightings of undead.
All right. Then I know what I know our next mission is.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What do you mean? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have fun.
I could stop a bunch of them a few times, but I'll decide that it's gonna be difficult.
It's undead. They barely was able to catch up with the cart. I doubt they're gonna be that big of a problem.
Wait, you said undead and were chasing after your cart?
Yeah.
How far down
Why?
the road were they?
We're a couple of miles back. Why? I mean, we outrun the fuck out of them.
They've spread that
Oh,
far.
they're probably gonna follow us here, aren't they?
How many did you see?
About like
Lord.
25.
Oh, okay. I thought there was more.
There was
Well, he
more.
said a number.
There, you
was
saw
more than
25 before you started galloping down the road, and then more came.
Ah.
So if you had to
Yeah,
guess, you saw
basically
roughly
before.
60 to 100 undead.
So 60 to 100, possibly. Why?
By the Seven Hills. Contact the captain. Let him know the situation's getting worse. Yes, sir. And one guardsman runs out of the front office here.
If anything, as I hand him our poster, get out the character does. We usually handle big problems like these. And since it's had to do with the location of the lake that we're heading to, we might be able to take care of this problem.
Unfortunately, I would love to believe you, but even the higher rank adventurers as located here in town have had a hard time with them.
Alright, so this is either a material that y'all are either in high supply or in low supply of. Do you happen to have holy water on you?
We were in very much low supply of it. That's why we sent a runner out.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that runner probably not made it.
No, he did make it. That's why the
Oh,
request
cool.
came through.
Well, I'm talking about people to bring the holy water.
You remember there's a quest that was in Shurlai to deliver supplies from Shurlai to Orn.
Did we take that quest?
You did
No,
not.
you guys did not go to the church
You
where
left immediately as soon as you left immediately after you finished your preparations.
Shit. Should have done that.
Well, I happen to be a...
The ass! Who can sending these people?
The what?
I happen to have a... I happen to be a cleric. If you happen to have any powdered silver.
Unfortunately, no.
Actually, do I have powdered silver on me?
That is no, just diamonds and incense. Never mind.
Thank you
Maybe
for
it
the
could
follow.
work on powdering some silver for a bit.
So, as you guys have kind of like figure out what's the situation, and the office opens up, and you see a female dragonkin walk in. Let's see. You know what? Be a good time. Be a good time.
Good time?
Good time for this.
Good time for what?
Good time for a character introduction, I feel.
Oh, we get a new baddie? We get a new baddie, chat!
Not a baddie, but definitely
He also said female dragonborn, right? I might be
female
interested.
dragonborn.
Oh,
the-
shit.
Yep.
Oh, no.
She is.
Not this again. Ah, no!
We got waifu material here.
Alright. Oh yeah, you definitely got waifu material here. So, walking in, and you see a half dragon. Again, she, as soon as she walks in, there's a few things you notice about her. One, she is not wearing a guardsman uniform, but is instead wearing a Dragonian and army uniform.
Oh, okay.
The second thing you notice is that, well, one, she's very attractive for a female. Very well endowed and has all the curves in the right places. She has kind of a light pinkish hair with two curved horns coming around on the front of her, I think, and a insignia square on her forehead. And she has dragon wings and tail, and her feet are full, and her feet and hands are dragon claws and talons. If Diva was here, if Diva's character was here, she would notice this immediately. But Ragnar, you notice this also immediately. While she is dressed in a military uniform, this is not just any military uniform. This is the uniform of Night Watch. Which, in terms of what does that mean? It's basically SEAL Team 6 for the Dragonian army. It is the best of the best, the most elite division of the army that you could be in.
All right. Do you have a picture you can throw on Discord on stream?
I have the face. This is not. Yeah, this is not the full outfit, unfortunately, but because it needs to be modified. But it's the basic character design here. So have fun oogling and ogling.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Asuka is
Pink-haired,
definitely kind of
whirlwind.
blushing at this.
Where's the baddie?
In D&D feedback.
Pink hair.
Look at the
We are
chat.
winning. We are winning, boys.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of
Not
like
really-
spaced out.
You gonna let chat see?
Sure. Normally,
They want to know the baddie.
not a baddie. It's just a.
She's a baddie. I don't know what she's talking about. That's a baddie.
Just fine.
Oh, she's part of the. She's part of Night Watch.
He doesn't mean a bad guy. He means a baddie as that she looks fine.
I don't know. Term I'm not familiar with.
It
The term I'm not familiar with.
is
my-
a term, though.
It is a term. He's keep up with the times.
He's just getting old.
I am old. I'm probably older than most of you here. There we go.
Probably.
Hi, Grandpa.
I don't know about that.
There she is.
Look at the baddie chat. Look at that.
There she
I
is.
went her a good 8, 9. Don't know her personality. I'll tap.
Personally, not including personality, I'm giving a 5.
Well, fine. Yeah,
Give it a
nice.
I'm giving it a 7.
Just taking a swig of my drink here.
I
God
was
damn it.
sent by the loser Iju. Iju! Your ass is grass!
Anyway, so she walks in and just immediately. Report. What did you see on the road here?
What kind of undead was it? Was it skeletons? I'm asking
Yes,
Probably
was it
zombies.
Was it your typical zombies? Was it skeletons? Was it something else?
It was hard to see. I'm pretty sure probably zombies, maybe ghoul. What?
Okay.
And you said
By
that
the
you
way they was
saw
moving.
roughly about 100 of them, correct?
Roughly so, yes.
If whatever was interfering with magic wasn't big enough a problem as it is.
Interfere with magic.
You're adventurers with the
There's some-
guild, correct?
That is
Yes.
correct.
How much of the
We are
situation
the-
do you know is going on?
There
None,
are
actually.
undead in the forest, and that's pretty much it.
We were sent here to check out a lake.
Well, I would avoid the lake for the time being. The undead are massing at the lake here. No one's been able to get close to it for days.
That sounds like we
Unfortunately-
need to go to the lake.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't abide to that. The mission that we are sent on is very crucial.
And I'm afraid I can't send in civilians, let alone adventurers that know how to fight, out into a force of over 1,000 undead.
Challenge accepted.
I mean, in fairness, not the worst thing we fought. I don't know if you know of us. I doubt it.
Most
Where
likely
are they?
not,
But we
mainly
saved
because
the
we've been
city
out of.
over under from a false hydra.
Mainly
Hingaki
because
really pulled out the, you know who we are.
Most likely not,
believe me,
because we
that
haven't
was
been able to communicate
tens
with the
worse than
outside
what you're
world
going
for
through now.
several days now.
Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Hiyakusha. I handed our flyer. We are the fire charmers. We handle big problems like this most of the time.
What do you mean by most of it?
Well, not all of them has to be big, but like I said, the biggest thing we had to deal with was Hydra.
And I am wrong, a cleric sent alongside them by the Grand Sage Grandral.
I'm Lord Fasha Tyren, adopted son of the Archduke of my uncle. I forgot his name.
And I'm Hiyakusha Elderitri. I am one of the members of the Cobalt Soul.
Archduke of where? People usually say Archduke as a location.
And I am Kyoku, the wizard of the group, who's been with the group for most of the journey.
Bring up my notes.
Caspian Lockhart, host of the Enigma estate in Brazil.
I've heard of you.
I'm not with them.
I've heard of you. I heard you did quite well. I've heard you done quite a good amount of work, like in a recent case.
Now, I have an idea for this horde, but I need some holy water. You got it in your hand. For some silver, we can make holy water. Together. No, I'm kidding. I'm not flirting.
Tell me your plan, and I will floss for you.
At this time, we're waiting for resupply from Shalai. Although, if what you've said is true,
Archduke of the Queen's Court. That's right. That's where the yeah.
What?
Archduke of the Queen's Court.
Okay.
Still, this is going to be very interesting. Oh yes.
I have a question for you, Miss Lockhart.
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. Very rude of me to ask of your names before I'm giving mine. I am Lieutenant Zindrith
Words.
I made this name a long time ago. I did not plan for it to be that way.
Vilkok?
Vilkok. Vilkok.
Man, that's gonna be hard to.
You know what? We're just gonna call it Vilko.
Vilko. That's
Just
much
drop
better.
the silent. It's a silent K.
Drop the accent.
Yeah. Vilko.
Velcro.
Miss Vilko. You know very well of this lake, right? You've been here for a while. Huh?
I was here on a routine inspection when the undead were first sighted. We've been trapped here ever since.
Question: have you seen any weird structures near this lake?
Weird structures? In what way?
A tower or maybe a chapel?
Maybe
No.
some magic circles inside.
No.
Whoa! Don't think you told him that.
No, there are no other things. There are ruins located in the center of the lake, on a small island, but that's about it.
A small island? There's our verdict. That's the first place we probably need to check. Besides on the
Where I'm
water, of
heading
course.
as well.
Like I said, I'm not gonna let a bunch of adventurers who just arrived in town venture off to their death.
Then come with us. Support us.
I have my duties here in the city in the town as well.
Yes, that is very true. But at this rate, you might not have a city to protect.
Yet, if I commit forces to a foolish assault on undead, and should the undead break through the city walls while our forces are minimal, well, we run the risk of losing all the citizens who are non-combatants.
True.
The
But
garrison
this
here
might
is
be the
very.
chance to end all of this.
Listen, the garrison here is only about 175 currently,
Mm.
and there
What
are
about the guild?
thousands of undead by the lake.
I like those odds.
Even with the adventurous help,
I-
even with the adventurous help, we've been hard pressed just to defend the city walls themselves.
Mm.
Worst of all,
Question: is there any underground passages here?
leading out of the city? No.
Lead out of the city. Tough indeed.
The sewer system. The sewer system was created by the Sewer Committee. During the city's construction, but that's about all it does. There is no exit point that hasn't been sealed up already.
Mm. So pretty much, if we try to unseal it, there might be a chance to go with something.
There might be a chance that the undead will sneak into the city then.
Have you gotten a lead yet of what's causing the undead outbreak? Any suspicions? Anything at
Well,
all?
obviously it's a lake.
Something at the
There's
lake
thousands
is pretty much all I
surrounding
know. One of my scouts reported seeing a very large undead creature somewhere on the central island, but unfortunately there's no confirmation on that.
Got my ideas.
You have a magic shop here?
Unfortunately, Orn is very limited in its magical shop. Yes, it does have an arcane blacksmith and a few potion shops, but for the most part, this town's industry is more of exporting lumber and pine sap.
The reason why I ask is invisibility or disguise self can get us through without noticing any of the creatures. At least gives us enough time to get to the central point.
There's also a potion of flying if they do have it.
Yeah, but obviously they might see us flying over, which would attract them.
Keeps them from reaching us.
I appreciate
It's
your
just one of the
optimism.
ways.
I appreciate your optimism, but when I say that it is impossible, I mean it. At this time, we have no such means to create those potions or have those potions available to us to begin with.
And no
How do you
adventurers
think we were
with
able to
skills?
scout out the lake beforehand?
Oh, so you already used them up.
Exactly. Hence why we asked for aid.
Mm.
Look, if you want more information, speak with the Adventurers Guild. In the meantime, I have to go do my rounds, and to make sure that the outer line guards are maintaining. My God, my brain just word farted there in my head.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's a
please.
TM issue there,
Well,
not her issue.
Please keep in touch if there's any changes. We want to be the first to know.
Let's see what we can do. On behalf of
Nope.
the Dragonian Guard and of Nightwatch itself, despite the unusual times, I do welcome you to the town of Orn.
We
And
grace
she
your
leaves.
hospitality.
She does
All
a
right,
little. She
we
does
do.
a little bow and a salute. She does a little bow out. A great.
Words.
Words are hard,
She
man.
becomes
Words are
Porky
hard.
Pig.
Words are hard, man. So
Right, to the guild.
So Hangakusha.
They're waiting for.
So Hangakusha,
What's up?
we're going to that lake, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're waiting for a delivery of goods, holy water specifically. Why don't we help
Look.
with that shipment?
I'm pretty sure some of us know invisibility, and I have to. We could easily sneak past by ourselves.
how long are you guys gonna stand in the office?
When did we walk
already
into
left
an
the office.
You didn't say you were leaving the office.
I said
I
to
didn't-
the guild twice.
I didn't even know that we were walking into an office. I thought we'd been outside near the gate this
He
entire
said
time.
we had to come in to do paperwork about the bandits.
I did say that.
I thought it was just one individual to do that.
Yeah, it was supposed to be one individual, but everyone was answering to everyone.
So yeah, you just walk into the guild. Got it. Alright.
So as we were walking, I'm pretty sure we by ourselves we could sneak in long enough to get there and back, at least do some reconnaissance.
Sounds good to me.
But we have to figure. But before we can commit such a plan, we have to figure out how to get past the guards. They're not going to let us out for free, and the only exits out are the main gates. If we try to take the underground gates, there might be chances that the zombies can get in.
I'm sorry, I'm eating. I could try and distract them with minor illusion, perhaps, and we could sneak away while they figure that out.
Undead don't.
But that would,
Unless the
that would
undead
cost-
have a higher intelligence, they're not really going to respond to minor illusion.
No, we're dealing with the guards,
no,
aren't
to
we?
the guards.
Oh, the guards? Yeah, that might work.
As much as that would be a good idea, we do not want to that dragon woman any matter that she's already going through.
You're just saying that because you want to fuck her.
No, I'm saying that. I'm saying that because she looks like a person who's ready to clap all four of our cheeks at once.
I knew it. He's trying to smash.
No, it's
I
not
agree.
even about sex. It's
That's
out
the
of
point.
fear. All right. Have you seen that picture? She has hands. She have hands.
What those hands do?
It'll be the last thing we're gonna see her do. I'll tell you that. She wouldn't be in charge if it wasn't the case.
Oh,
Bless you.
Yeah, but
So for now-
and Raga, you know
Yes,
that Night Watch is pretty much like trumps any authority that most people would have in the military.
So with that being said,
Well, it's not the first time that we went against a higher authority of a town.
yeah, but this is bigger than this.
is there
The high
is there a way we
last time.
can- is there just city walls? Is there a way we could just climb over the walls?
Hang on. If anything, we're spending the night before we do anything to.
Oh hell yeah! Let's take a
Yeah.
rest. We've been traveling.
We need to prepare spells appropriately.
Oh wait, hang on. I think I have a spell in my inventory. Do I? Wait, I thought I had. Oh, I thought I had Spider Climb.
How many of you can cast invisibility, by the way?
No.
That is a negatory for me.
I can cast Blur.
I do not know the spell.
Wait, hang on. Let me actually just look in my. What?
Well, I'm talking about to avoid the guards and then to avoid the undead. We can cast it at 4th level for 2 people each, but I mean...
I have sleep. We can put the guards to sleep.
We're not trying to alarm them. They will get alarmed once they wake up.
And we'll be gone by then, investigating whatever's causing this
They're
undead
gonna
problem.
know that it's us who did it.
Well, you'd have a head
Since we're-
start, though.
Since we're so intent on going, they're gonna assume us immediately.
Ding, 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 ding.
Why don't we
You,
just
Hear
help
off
with
in the
guild
distance the
situation?
sound of an alarm bell, pretty much, for anyone who's actually been in towns before. All right. You also see a rapid
doesn't sound
reaction movement of guardsmen, and moving towards the sort of south side of the town. So to your, as you guys are walking into town, it's to your left, pretty much. You hear one of the guards outside. There's been a breach of the wall. Oh, undead are starting to pour through. Oh, quickly, get reinforcements over there.
Let's go.
All right.
Looks like we don't have to do anything.
Go, go, go,
Fire
go!
towers. Assemble.
Fire towers, roll out!
This
This is a bad idea. It's 1,000 against 5.
I like those odds.
We like those odds.
Alright then. So as you guys are running through the city, you actually see a whole bunch of town folks just running and screaming, just as non-combatants left and right, and as they are fleeing away from the breach in the wall. Can I get just a quick marching order of who would arrive first?
So
The fastest.
Kangaku shows the fastest of all.
yeah, I have a 30 speed. That's not gonna.
I think Ragnar would probably be in the last.
I think Ragnar. I mean, I
What
think
fuck?
I'll acrobatics my way there. just to dodge the people from running into me. He said, if that's okay.
Doing what now?
For me to acrobatics my way over there, just to make sure the people doesn't run into me as I'm running over there.
Oh yeah, no. It's a lot of it. Some of it is definitely hindering your guys' movement, but for the most part, getting over there is not that hard for you guys.
All right.
I just want to know if there's any specific order you guys wanted to be in.
I'd probably be second to last. Because I'm not the fast person. I'm not fast. So
He's not built for speed. He's built for thick.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess I end up next to Ajo as in the back lines because
And we'll be in
so
middle.
low.
Alright, and then we'll put Asuka back. So Yoku's there. I'm assuming Lockhart's nearby. Oh, that works
I'm
out.
gonna assume that you're setting up roll 20.
Oh, I'm setting up roll 20, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna open that back up. I
So,
wasn't sure if he was gonna do that today.
well, you'll see. As you start running towards, running in the direction that everyone is fleeing, you do start hearing the distant sounds of fighting, yelling, and a very audible sound
Sorry
of
about
just
that. Ghost
undead,
wandered
just
into my room.
just undead and
Ooh.
I'll tell you about sucking ghosted.
And as you guys round the corner of one of the buildings, you see that yes, there is indeed a breach in the wall. There is indeed a breach in the wall, and pouring through the wall are just zombies, sort of circa any horror film, World War Z style, slow and lumbering, mind you.
I was about to say that is
They're
not
not the
World War Z.
World War Z.
World War Z, they're fast.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
but-
they're all
but-
four. They're grudge crawling.
But we'll say
Every
that
zombie runs track in that
in the
movie.
World War Z style of it's a massive horde just coming through the
Okay.
wall.
Well, if it was World War Z horde, they would just climb the wall. That's what they did
Yeah,
in the movie.
that's
They
what
just
they
climbed
would
the
do.
wall.
Yeah. But just to showcase it for you guys.
Just say
real
Zombieland.
fast.
Just say Zombieland level.
Yeah, like Zombieland level of zombies just crawling.
That way you don't have to
through
worry
the
about
wall.
the people complaining about the running and stuff.
Yeah, no running, but
It's
here
a
we are.
brisk pace of zombies when they come.
I wonder how they breach through the wall.
Yeah, see, this is World War Z and D&D feedback.
So there you go. Oh, right there.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah.
You can see that several of the guardsmen are currently fighting, and there are a few dead guardsmen as well. Now, as these zombies seem to be a lot of them tend to be holding their own decently against the guards. And
Our bard is still with us, right? Yeah.
yeah, the bard is still with you. She's there. She'll be here.
I'm gonna tell her to play highway to highway. To
Yes. Yes. But you see the zombies bursting through the wall, and the numbers just keep coming in, with no end in near sight.
Oh,
That's where we're gonna end today's
Play
session.
werewolves in London.
God damn it!
Yeah.
I was prepared to throw some hands.
That's the
You
play
let us hit
werewolves in
one
London.
zombie each.
Well, we're gonna save this for next session, 2 weeks from now.
Werewolf with Chinese menu in his hand.
So yeah,
We tried,
Okay.
chat. We tried. Huh?
So in return, since we can't punch a zombie, I'm gonna turn to Hengyaku and punch him.
So you
we'll
won't
do
do that
that in
because
the
of my
aftermath of
AC.
anything. So
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
thank you for
I'm
everyone
kidding.
coming out to today's stream. Hope you guys
And if you
enjoyed
hit,
it.
I'm gonna
We'll be picking this
rebuke
up
your
in
ass.
2 weeks. Thanks for the continuation, I think. As far as other people are concerned, don't go anywhere just yet. We always raid someone at the end of our stream. Hey, look, Hanyakusha's live.
Hell yeah!
I just got raided.
Terribly sorry.
I do not need Virgil clapping my cheeks again. Does not do this.
I could easily
Speaking
do
of,
it.
let me send someone else your way, Hengyaku.
Yeah, he's also alive.
Oh yeah, I'm also live too. Who knows about that? But yes. Yes, so pretty much, yeah, we're gonna go raid somebody else. How about
not me?
we're gonna go raid this other Lion VTuber who looks like he's playing Star Fox 64.
Oh damn!
Although
Oh
he's,
damn!
yeah, man, I'll go raid that. That's fun. Raid. EO.
No
Dickinson.
barrel of ox.
Well, I'll
That was
be
one of my
ending
favorite
the stream
anyway.
here.
So yes.
Oh fuck! Okay, never mind. I
So,
was
yeah, for
sending
everyone-
someone else your way,
and-
Hengyaku.
Oops, I misspelled his name. But
Remember
yeah,
to
thank you guys for
follow and
coming out.
subscribe to
Again,
all
we'll
these-
See you, we'll see you next and in 2 weeks from now for more Legends of. Blah, 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 blah. We'll see you in 2 weeks for more Tales from Cestria, and we'll see you tomorrow for our game development stream. So, guys, have a great rest of your day, and see you next time.